Yo, my name is Flea, and I'm here to say you must talk in the server the respectful way. We love good humor, but don't be crude. And most of all, please don't be rude. It's 18 plus for Harlan and Joe, but 18 plus for us? Hell no! Remember, folks, to be polite. No dirty jokes, but cuss words are alright. You can't say shit, you can't say fuck, but when it comes to dick jokes, you're shit out of luck. Having fun in here is what it's all about. So enjoy the server, friends. Flea out.
Well, hello all, and welcome back to the Spooky Stream. My name, as always, is Mr. Harlan Guthrie, and I am here with my lovely, amazing wife, Mrs. Jo Guthrie. How are you tonight, my love?
It's me. I'm Joe.
It's me.
I'm great. How are you?
I'm
Great.
grape. Grape? No, great. Grape.
Grape. Did
Grape.
I say grape?
Did I say great? Great. I am doing great. It is a Friday night
You know how you know it's a Friday night?
because you're not going to work.
Adam Fry's here.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Adam. It's been a while. Been a while, dog. How you doing? So, hello, everyone. It's the Spooky Stream. If this is your first time joining the Spooky Stream, hello, it's me, the Harlan boy. I am a tiny toy.
Did you come here from the Instagram reel that Harlan posted?
I just did. Queen told me every time I'm doing a live, I should be doing a reel. And she's right.
She's right.
So I just did a reel, but I couldn't figure out how to link. So I wrote link in bio, and then I posted it in the description, and it was just like a ugly YouTube link. So I don't know. I got to figure that out. I don't.
We'll do
get
better next
media.
time.
Yeah. But anyway,
We're just babies.
I'm just a baby. Hi, everybody. Hi,
First
Rosie.
time.
Hey, Luna. Hey, Millie. Hey, Languid Red. Hey, Frosty Skies. Hey, user PW3.
Oh, no.
69. Hi, everybody. Karen Dulé.
Chloe's here.
Tom.
Chloe's
Obsidian
here.
Cat. Cherry.
Vault Control, Zonga, Wasabi, Everett.
Oh, Adam listens to everything. He's
Peppers
just
is
busy.
here. Hello.
Thank you, Adam. I hope you're liking season 3 of Dice Shame. Minty. Peppers.
Minty.
Hello, Peppers. Peppers. It's been 5 million years, but I finally get to join a Spooky Stream again. I do remember you, K Rose T. Your name is grayed out. No judge. I just noticed a difference, and I'm excited to see you back. Hi, Writing Raven Cove.
Tiny Rebecca's here. I'm watching the reel now. Wow, there's so many Harlans.
Hey, Sprinklestein.
It's true.
Yeah, I just picked a random one.
Hey, Marvin.
So, what's
so,
up?
guys, we did it. It's another week. Another
We-
week is down.
Another week.
I love you too, Peppers. I'm sorry you had such a hard fucking week at work. That
Another
sucks.
dear.
But we're here together.
Another sunny honeymoon. Another season. Another reason for playing spookies.
That's cute. I like that.
Remember how I
thought you were-
said I want to do like an animated intro? That's what it should be. It should be a cover of Making Whoopee,
But making spookies.
but making spookies. Because I love the song Making Whoopee, but like the content is horrible.
Making whoopee also is something that I don't know.
Sex.
I think
That's what it is.
what?
That's what it is.
What really?
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know.
I know.
I don't know. They got weird names for things in the olden days.
Yeah,
They called a
that's
face a puss.
What?
That's what like a face is a puss.
No.
Yeah. Why are you such a sour puss?
Is it sour face, sour puss?
I remember there's a line in one of the Abbott and Costellas, and it's a very funny line out of context, and he's like, "Get that soaking wet puss out of my face," or something like that. And he's just like, and it's
Oh no.
totally innocent, but now you're like, whoa.
Well.
Well. 18 plus for us, not for you. Hi, Gender Ghost.
Other way around.
Hi, Ghost Gender.
No, I mean 18 plus for them and not for us. Wait.
18 plus for us and not for them. We can be 18 plus. They can't.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, like the rating is, they give the rating to the movie that can be.
I'm a baby.
Oh,
It's
don't
my
worry
first
about it.
day on Earth.
Don't, just a little baby. Did you know? So I was watching this thing. I sent you a reel on Instagram.
You sent me one,
I don't know if you watched it.
or
yet.
you sent one to everybody
sent it
who's
to you.
watching.
I sent it to you.
Yeah. Today,
Yeah.
this afternoon.
Yeah.
I probably didn't watch it yet.
No, I don't think so. And it was these women.
Women on Instagram are a real
Treat.
treat.
Who were drinking Diet Cokes, cans of Diet Coke that have been
Okay,
in
I'm
the
listening.
fridge for 24 hours,
Yeah.
and Diet Coke cans. Do you watch it?
No, but I'm so invested now.
And cans of Diet Coke that have been, as they called it, marinated in the fridge for 1 week, both unopened, but one marinated, one whatever. And they marked the bottoms of they were identical cans. And they marked the bottom of the cans with a star for the ones that like weren't marinated. I know, Minty. I was like, huh? And they drank them both, and immediately both were like, oh, that's the one that's been marinated. One for
Wow.
so one for 24 hours and one for a week. Now,
in a good way or in a bad way?
oh, they
Are
love them. They were like much preferred them.
They like the marinated versions.
Yes. So I have a few just like observations. The first and
Please.
foremost is that fridge must be stinky because maybe they got hot dogs in there. Because we got hot dogs in our fridge. Did you open the fridge today?
Yeah.
It's stinky.
It is?
Yeah, they permeate that plastic bag.
They do?
We got to double bag those dogs.
Can you wrap that dog?
We got to double bag those dogs. That's good.
Because
They're stinky.
the cooked ones.
Yeah, they permeated it. I don't know. It just smells like
Oh,
hot dog.
No.
But hot dogs
I-
are like that.
I don't have a good sense of smell. I can't.
Yeah, but you ever?
Smell it.
I mean, you burp after eating a hot dog, and it's hot dog.
I burp.
Well, like anyone, you can't hide eating a hot dog.
Is that a challenge? Oh.
What would be the
oh.
sneakiest food to eat?
Hide a hot dog challenge.
What? Can you decide
One
if someone?
day this week, I'm going to eat a hot dog before I get home from work.
And I'm gonna judge
And
you.
you have to figure out which day it is. And at
Joe's
the end of the week,
So happy that she has a justification to eat a hot dog before she comes home. She's like, this works perfectly for me.
secretly, I'm going to do it all of the
Yeah,
days.
I'm gonna do a challenge too. It's called see if you can figure out if I ate 6 donuts during the day while I was working.
It's a good
And
challenge.
you can smell it on my breath. I have to
You're
eat
gonna-
6 donuts.
One of the days, you're just going to be
Oh, I feel awful. Why? Don't worry about it. And you'd be like, today was clearly your donut day. And I'll be like, I know.
hot dog challenge.
Anyway, that was a little hot dog detour.
Hot
Hot dog makes everything cuter.
What?
Anyway,
Why did you think that their fridge would be stinky?
Well, because if a can of Coke
Yeah.
can be in your fridge for a week
Yeah.
and it tastes different,
Yeah.
something's wrong with your fridge.
You think? Or
now,
do you
I'm
think...
not, well, okay, I'm not saying something's wrong necessarily in a bad way. I'm being funny with the stinky. But you know how, like, you walk into people's houses and it smells and they don't know because it's your house smell?
Yeah, they're nose blind to their own home.
I would bet these two women are option A, nose blind and preferring their own stinky
Fridge stank.
Fridge stank. Option 2 is they're liars.
I think that's probably the one.
Well, that was kind of but I didn't want to be cynical.
I think they're probably lying.
Yeah,
about
but why be cynical, right? I'd be like, I'll believe in a world.
Oh, should we try it?
Option 3 is it's real.
There's a
So
thing.
stanky fridge.
Stank fridge.
Stanky liars.
Or yummy
or stanky
truth.
Coke. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't get why it would make a difference. So anyway.
The only way to do it is to replicate the experiment. That's
We'll have
what
to do
science
it
is.
live on stream.
If it's not replicable, then the effect isn't.
Extra life idea. Multiple times throughout the day. Every 2 or 3 hours, we do a challenge of varying. Okay, guys, we're taking 5 minutes. We're going to try the Diet Coke marinate challenge. We're going to try the blind sour Skittle challenge. We're going to try the.
Do you think we should pre-record those?
No, because
Well,
it'd be a way to be excited.
It's going to be hard to get all the like audio visual stuff.
Well, we just turn on my camera.
Okay.
We just do it here. I mean, if it's literally
asked and
tasting
answered.
too. If we taste it, if we're just tasting Cokes. But anyway. So that was my fun little story.
I loved it. Good story, babe.
Yeah, it's been a week here in Canada. It's humid.
I thought you meant it's been a week here in Canada
Yep.
and everywhere else.
Everywhere else, it's been 2 days.
3 weeks.
It's been longer here. No, it's been a week here in Canada. We've missed everybody. Hope everyone was doing well in the world.
We're doing good.
We're doing great.
Grape.
Doing great. It's wonderful.
Are we going to finish this game tonight, do you think?
Probably. I don't know. Yeah, I think so. I downloaded another actual scary game, apparently, to try afterwards. So we got lots to look forward to. Joe doesn't have to work tonight.
Wahoo!
And we stay up nice and late. Man,
Yeah.
that spicy gummy challenge was rough.
That sucked. Woof.
That was just a random Tuesday, too. That was like not even a thing.
Yeah, you sort of said off the cuff, like, oh, should I do this? And I was like, yes, let's do it. Let's record it right now. And then during the video, you're like, Joe, why did you make me do this?
That's kind of the thing about hot stuff, though. And that's kind of the double-edged sword is you forget. But I'll tell you what, everyone. Every year since doing the first hot ones, there's been a little tickle in the back of my mind that has, I would say the first 2 years has been like excitedly nervous for it. And then the years after was kind of excited for it. It's the first year that I don't really want to do it.
Oh.
But it's not for the challenge. It's because I'm bored of it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right?
This is our 10th Extra Life.
Yeah. It's not to say I won't do it. But I don't think people even like it that much. And now that the like crispy.
You're welcome, everyone.
And now that I'm sort of waning on it, I'm kind of like, well, what's the point? Also, and this is probably the cattiest take I have, Hot Ones, the show kind of sucks now.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like they've watered that down. When people came on that the first few seasons, it was like, here, fuck you, eat hot chicken wings. Now they're like, Gordon Ramsay's here to talk about blah 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 blah. And it's like, it's so produced, like it's so clear that it's like, the honesty of the Hot Ones was really fun, and they don't have that anymore.
They lost their integrity.
It feels a little bit like that. I have no shade towards Sean Evans, and I think the concept is still great, but like it's pretty silly,
He became too famous. What do you think caused?
The show got really, really popular.
Yeah. What do you think caused the decline?
I think that they not overstayed their welcome. They got too produced. They shaved the edges off. It's round SpongeBob. You know that picture? Someone will post it. You know when SpongeBob?
I know the picture.
Yeah, where he's like all shiny and perfect and round.
I don't have the context. You watched SpongeBob.
Yeah, I loved old SpongeBob.
Yeah.
It basically just the whole concept is like taking all the fun and uniqueness away from SpongeBob till he becomes a mundane, soulless
Sponge
husk.
Blob.
Yeah, they call
will.
him something.
Do they?
I can't remember. There's a name or whatever.
That's funny.
Boring Bob or something. It's not an obvious one.
Boring Bob.
Ay.
Was that Mr. Krabs?
Yeah.
Yes!
That dude.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know the dude who voices Mr. Krabs, Clancy Brown?
No, I don't know him.
No, everyone should know Clancy Brown, like visually. He's such a prolific actor. He is, no word of a lie, he's the guard who beats the shit out of a bunch of people in Shawshank Redemption.
Whoa.
Dufresne, get your candy ass down here. He's like that dude. He's really good.
That's cool.
Cheesehead brown pants. There you go.
That's good. That's
Anyway, that's Clancy Brown.
That's pretty funny.
Oh.
What?
I couldn't read it very well. I thought it said save file corrupted or something.
Oh.
My brain's working at
That's perfect.
poo
'Cause
speeds.
this is the most challenging version. Isn't it?
Poo speeds. Down, 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 down. You make my poo bleed. That's a song that didn't age very well, eh? Wild thing.
You make everything groovy.
You make everything
Groovy.
groovy. Do 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 do.
Wild thing, I think.
Misinformation. It was normal SpongeBob. I'm not gonna lie, Queen.
I want to know for sure.
I kind of thought you were wrong, but I didn't want to. You get sensitive, so I didn't want to say it because I was like,
Oh.
I don't remember that being the case. But we'll go with it. But now that I've called you out, I made everything better. Because now
God, thanks, Harlan.
you feel better.
You fixed it.
I fixed you. I fixed it. All right. Who's ready? Psychosomatic. Got it insane.
Wait, is that? Hold on. Is that Crystal Method? No. Prodigy. Prodigy.
Beat the pressure.
Breathe?
Yeah.
Yeah. I used to really like them when I was in high school.
Yeah, everyone liked that one song.
Which, that one?
Yeah. Beat the pressure.
All right. What the crap are we supposed
Well,
to
my
do?
so my little idea was maybe
yeah.
if I erase these erasables,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Maybe it'll be, like maybe then. Ugh, but I keep doing that, and I can't control Z back. So no.
Oh, that's annoying.
Okay. Firestarter. Yeah, is that what we said?
The one that you're singing is Breathe.
No,
or
that's
Inhale
Firestarter.
or whatever. No. Is
Pretty
it?
sure.
No.
Oh, Chloe's already got to go to bed?
Good night, Chloe.
Stay up.
Chloe has to.
Just buy one of those speaker
go to sleep.
pillows.
Oh, low key though.
They look fun.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
No, Joe's right. I think it's Breathe. Yeah.
I told you. I told you.
That's a good jam.
Yeah, dude.
I'm adding it to our mix. We already have Smack My B up.
I know it's on my running mix.
Yeah. Yeah, that's him. That's the guard. Dufresne.
All right, what are we doing?
Playing a game. We're just hanging with our friends. Everyone just chill.
Friends.
Let's just hang out.
All right, 12/09/1995 .res.
Yeah, you haven't seen those speaker pillies?
Speaky pillies.
Those little speaky peepees? Those little peepee pillows? Little sneaker pillows?
Dweeb Nation.
So, in this game, if you've been watching,
It's a puzzle game.
just you gonna do this again, B? You did this a lot last time.
B, I'm gonna say, I'm not a fan of Puppy Harlan.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think there's a soft line being crossed.
It's a little weird. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, but those videos are out there, I suppose, right? That's just the way it goes.
I know, but that they're showing them.
Yeah,
to
that's
us.
true. Don't show them to me. That's the way to do it. Share it with your friends. So we need the password for the DE installer. The conclusion is the password in this folder is not within my files. We need to find this secret. In the deleted folders, which was in the waste bin, right?
Memories.
I think it was downloads. So it's this. I think this is our hot ticket. Right?
Yes. Do we see any like garbled letters that would indicate that we need to do some kind of decryption?
Well, let's look. I'm gonna have a sip of tea.
Theory of psychoevolution, enhancement of self-perception through psychostimuli. Humanity's reached a state of comfort and well-being due to advancements in technology and medical research. There's still the neglect of emotional impact and error that plague human nature. All of this just sounds like kind of psycho jargon.
Wow, maybe we're
Psychobabble
not gonna finish
crap.
this tonight. Look at this.
Oh no.
I was wrong.
That's a lot.
Well, what else? We got nothing else to do. Let's tuck in, everyone.
Ajax is asking if we want trivia or riddles. I don't know. I feel like that's taxing our brain on two fronts.
Attack it on all fronts.
I feel like
Answer trivia. Solve a game.
trivia and riddles are good for like when we're playing a shooter game.
Yes, which we may end up doing if our
We
brains stop
may.
working.
Um,
Access to this file is prohibited if you're reading this. Give up. The password to this folder is not within my files. I've made sure that it's inaccessible. We can't do anything with this. Okay.
oh, wait.
No one should have access to this profile, yet I feel compelled to write this for someone to find it. What you find here is not something I'm proud of. I have no idea who you are. All you will find here are my mistakes. Okay. What were you going to say?
I was going to say the file that you were looking at was called something to do. Oh, no, that was the location. Never mind.
Right.
Yeah.
So, everybody wants to rule the world. Oh, and this is the big soft wetty.
Yeah.
There was 2 of these, wasn't there? This terminal. I thought I could access 2 of these. Oh, yeah, this one. So we have the terminal and deanalysis. Desktop Explorer analysis tool is locked input password. Okay, so that we're going to need a password. All right, so we're probably going to be in this little bad boy. So help. Displaying available commands. Clears the terminal screen, which you don't need. Date, time, uninstall software. Tips to uninstall the specific software. For more help command, type help.
I have kind of a sweaty idea.
So help software? Oops. Hold on. For more command information, type help and then command. Is that what we type? No. I don't understand. Okay, what's your sweaty idea first?
In the other terminal window,
Yeah.
where you input the password or
Yeah.
whatever, what if this is like a Lord of the Rings fellowship situation,
And type password.
but it's not password?
Belong.
Is it this one that we're supposed to be putting the password into? No, it's
No,
the
it's
other one.
this one.
But instead of password, it's decrypted or encrypted into that. You know what I mean?
Nope.
See how we have the encryption instructions
No.
to the right, the rightmost window.
This?
That's the encryption instructions.
Okay.
What if we encrypted the word password and that was the
No.
password?
That's such a long shot.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It said
No,
enter
it's-
password.
It's here. Let's just do the way that I was going to do it.
All right.
Because I think
fine.
I am right, as I sometimes feel. All right. So this is the password which we need. Oh, this is the one that we need the password for.
Yeah, input password.
Okay, stop. Input correct password for no shell script. Wrong password. All right. So memories together. This is us. I could see it being her name. Cool. Let's not worry about that. It's this. All right. Here we go. Help. Uninstall software attempts to uninstall the specific software. So help command. Okay. So if I do Desktop Explorer.
Does it have to be in those parentheses?
I don't know. That's what I got to figure out. Nope.
Weird. It says command desktop was not available, which means when you said Desktop Explorer, it only picked up the first word. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I feel like it's a single word.
Okay. Help. Okay. Okay, hold on. Clears the terminal screen. Date time. Let's just try that. Okay, is that the actual time?
Yes,
Cool.
but it's not the right date.
It's not.
No. Well, I mean, it's not today's date.
Oh. I know that. It's not 2012.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
I thought it was okay. Uninstall. Uninstall software. Software is not a valid program. Okay, let's try uninstall web server 2.
What if we look in the start menu for the list of the programs that we have?
Yeah, that would work. Okay, let's try uninstalling Storyteller Plus.
Sure.
No.
This is weird.
We'll get this. You talk to the community. Let me focus.
Sure.
Let me think for a moment while you get to relax.
I'll just hang out.
No. Talk. There's tons of talking. I can't read any of it and do both. So I'm trying to give the people what they want.
Merrick's Moon's here. Hey, Merrick.
Merrick's Moon.
And Cherry is writing fan fiction
Nice.
at the same time as listening to us chat. That's exciting. I've never written fan fiction before. Neela Marthiel asks, what's with the lady's necklace? Are there glyphs on the pendants? Yes. Her 3 pendants correspond to 3 different elements, I suppose, which are correlated to different colors. It was part of a previous puzzle, and I think it probably has some bearing into the future, but we're going to find out.
For more command information, type help command. Help command. Command is not supported by help.
Help programs? Help programs?
Well, it says software. Okay. Well, singular, I suppose.
I guess so. Help software?
I tried that. Command software is not supported by help. I feel like we're missing something here. Attempts to uninstall the specific software. For more command information, type help.
Oh, help clear, help date time, help uninstall. Those,
Okay. Uninstall software. Oh, okay. We didn't do this. That's why.
I think we did. No?
No, I understand now. Okay. Okay.
Oh, everyone's saying hello. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Zonga's doing some drawing. That's cool. That's cool.
There we go. ICETL. No, sorry, write this down. NICET. Oh, nice try, it says. Never mind. Okay. But we're getting somewhere. It says nice try.
Nice. Whoa.
Okay.
Queen's posted some interesting beverage combinations.
Ooh, lay it out for me.
Okay. Mango Tango. Sprite plus mango plus passion fruit.
Okay. Is that a real one?
There's pictures of it.
Yummy.
Crazy Cousins. Red Bull plus Mountain Dew plus pineapple plus strawberry puree plus coconut cream.
What? What?
Black Tie. Dr. Pepper plus cherry plus heavy cream.
What? I'd try all that.
Shark Bite. Coke plus pineapple plus coconut cream. A Smart Cookie. Dr. Pepper plus cookie butter. Wait, are you actually just like stirring cookie butter in to a Dr. Pepper? That seems weird. That's going to be chunky.
Unless.
And weird. Cocoa Nuts. Sprite plus coconut plus mojito mix plus lime wedge. That sounds good, though. I'd mess with that.
Does sound good.
Mm. Pepsi. A Delulu. Pepsi. No thanks. Plus raspberry syrup plus raspberry puree. I mean, you're just making a raspberry soda.
Unless.
That sounds good, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we've got this. Understand. Clear daytime uninstall. Okay. Cool. I've tried uninstalling all of these.
And nothing worked?
Oh, I didn't do next sum. Let's try next sum. Wait, is that what it's called? Next sum. Yeah. And none of them work. I tried Chronolog too.
So.
What's this? De-analysis.
Author. MMTT.
Milk made Turkish tea.
Very good.
All right, so this must be the first secret. Let's do it together, everyone. Theory of psychoevaluation is crossed out. Enhancement of self-perception through psychostimuli. Humanity has reached a state of comfort and well-being and comfort due to advancements in technology and medical research. There is still the neglect of emotional impact and error that plague human nature. Humanity is no longer most threatened by terrorism, sickness, and plague curability, though common medicine through antibiotics. The viruses that comprise the integrity of society are similar to digital ones. Trojan horses, lies and deception veiled in selfish desires, cowardice, and emotion. Humanity is being constantly bombarded, pushed to the limits of their psyche due to lack of understanding of the subconscious influence on all actions. Similar to Darwin's survival of the fittest, when muscles are torn and bone are broken, the human body is designed to rebuild itself stronger than before or perish trying. The only way humanity may achieve enlightenment, escape the prison of their minds, is through overcoming trauma by force. We are in need of a program achieved through computerized behavioral analysis. Think of it as a mirror. The computer doesn't know you as a reflection of you. I'm just helping you clear the picture. It is a look into the subconscious. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's take out... What do we got? Humanity, humanity, humanity. Let's zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out.
What if we... Can we save this as a picture or whatever, all that
Sure,
fun
yeah,
stuff?
we could do a lot of stuff.
I feel like we're going to have to pull out all the stops.
Oh, can't do that. Can't do that.
Okay.
Okay. Chess, let's check the pieces first off. The king, the spiral, agave, the king. Screensavers, text bounce, maze, aquarium, pipe, text bounce. Okay. Downloads, I believe this is in the garbage can. So that's what we had in the garbage can. We have this encryption instruction. Don't know what to encrypt or decrypt. We've got memories together, and we have this file that cannot be opened. It is corrupted and cannot be restored.
Wait, what does that whole thing say?
Cannot open. Chronolog error. Entry file corrupted. Unable to restore. Exception.
From... What is that?
Gerbil. I mean, that could be something we decode.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely? What's this little X though? Why not have a big X?
I don't know.
All right. So what would this be then?
So let's start with the N, I guess.
N?
NFMRUH, whatever.
Oh, sure.
So, okay, it's giving us an example. Hello. So the H is 2 red. It looks like it's always starting with red. 2 red, 3 blue. That's the position of the H. We go all the way down, finding the positions of all of the letters, and then we go red first, then blue first. Then we reorganize, taking
that seems
pairs.
Complicated.
So the first one is 2, 1, F. So
All
the
right.
first thing that we do is we start by writing out all the letters.
Hold on. Let's just check another corrupted file before we start.
Yeah, they're both the same.
They're both the same.
String.
So I don't think it's going to be the same. I don't think that's the string. You can work on this for sure because we
Can
will
I just
need
take
it.
a letter, the letters down, and I can work on it while you're
That's what I'm
busy
saying.
doing other
Oh,
stuff?
this one?
Yeah.
Sure. I don't think this is it though. I think we just haven't found it yet. But let's do it. Mermen Christmas ornaments. That's what I want.
Cool. I'm going to work on this.
Okay. All right. Me and the other cool people will figure it out. Right, guys? Let's do it.
I hope everyone wore their detective outfits today. And they brought their magnifying glasses.
And their poops.
And everyone's got a friendly dog to help them.
That's me.
All of your classes.
See, I would say this is more likely the thing. That's even more crazy. You know?
Yeah. Did you want me to start that one first?
Yeah, because it's literally on a note page. Look.
Okay. So this one is, read out the letters to me, please.
SS03. Oh, no, it wouldn't be 03,
No.
would it? Never mind.
But
I mean, it could be MPETYUH.
Cool. Give me a few minutes.
A few minutes. Wow, listen to her. Are you guys catching this? Hubbity bubbity. All right. Meantime, we'll check the web server. MMTT. That's our name, by the way.
Oh, weird. There's no J in the key.
You're right. Interesting.
Starting with the shorter word first.
Sure.
E is 1, 5. T is 4. H Can you move that? Sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
So used to having 2 monitors.
I know, right?
Monitors. Story message implemented one from scratch. Send request to eSounder@cmail for further help.
Almost there.
Is it
So
making
this is
sense?
riveting. I don't know. I'm going to find it in a second.
Oh. So, how's everybody doing? Any rainstorms near anybody? I hope so.
Harlan loves a good rainstorm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Emmett Sounder said that NextOS does not support any chronolog data restoring measures, but he implemented one from scratch. Send a request to his email, emmettsounder@cmail.com for further help, which means there is a chronolog data restoring measure implemented on this computer. Ah, inbox. Ah, there we go.
That's
the thing.
That's the thing. Because this other thing didn't say anything.
Correct.
But I bet you that will.
There's this one too. There's 2 of them.
There's a couple. The subjects are.
Can I go back? Okay, I'll let you write this down.
This is good because I just got some practice in solving them. Okay. Did you want to read them out to me?
Yes.
The first
I'll start
one?
with the first one. Y, C, W, C, I, X, X, C, U, T is the from. Subject is Y, V, C, O, R, M, L, U, R, O, D, E, T, F, Y, O.
Hold on. FYO.
W, X, M, O.
Okay. I'm going to start with that.
Cool. I'll put on the music so people aren't confused when we're silent.
I don't hear any music. Do
You
you?
hear it now, right?
No.
I hear it.
Did I? Not.
Your headphones aren't even plugged in, are they? Not that it really matters. There's no talking in this game.
That's really funny. I'm sitting here with my earbud in and there's nothing going on at all. Well, guys. Well. I do need a little bit of lights on though to read this.
Let's do it.
Hey Google, turn on the lights in the basement. Nice. Okay, Y is 5, 4. I'm sure it's annoying for me to mutter to myself, so I'll just stop.
It's okay. Oh, earlier weak storms in Florida. That sounds fun. Hopefully they weren't danger. Restore enter file path. All right, let's try that. I did it.
What did you do?
Don't worry about it, baby.
You're hacking so good right now.
Yes. Oh, res. Right. Ha 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 ha! We got a entry. You want me to read it or you want to finish you first? You know what? I'll restore both these and then we'll do it. Perfect. You were the chosen one!
You can read it out if you want.
I'll wait for you. B had some nice rain. Nice. What's everyone's favorite little weather?
I like a little rainy. A little
rainy
rainy's
poo?
nice, yeah.
Is that spelling anything, by the way?
Okay, I'm starting right now. Z for
Bad start.
S. Yeah, not good. Unless I'm doing it bad.
It seems complicated. Here, everyone. You know what? This is something we should be having people do.
Truly.
Let's get this little sweet little baby up for everybody, okay? Screenshotting it for all of you.
Yeah, this isn't doing anything for me.
Okay, here, you ready? There we go. And then I'll copy. I guess I can't copy. I'll type it. Hold on. We were thinking.
I got it.
Emails?
I can read it out to you if you want.
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
YCWCIXXCUT, which I translated to be ZSENVHD.
High def. Yeah, that might not be it. All right, we'll figure it out after. But anyway, there you go, everyone. All right. The following text is a test for Project Desktop Explorer. We'll write about recent life events and compile a program to seek acknowledgement in logs. Who should read this? Arthur, John, let's give the people a little bit of what they want. They're hanging out with us.
They sure are.
Who?
They're hanging out with us.
No, what baby should I be reading in?
Oh. I mean,
I'm asking.
you know who everyone wants to hear from.
No, whom?
Noel. Everybody wants to hear from Noel.
Noel. All right. The following text is a test for Project Desktop Explorer. We'll write about recent life events and compile a program to see acknowledgments in the logs. As of writing, Leela's voiced concern over my sleeping patterns for 3 times in the same week. Never shown any signs of neurological conditions, but before leaving Spiralsoft, Maxine's birth or our marriage, need to see a specialist sooner than later. Mentions of golden ratio while asleep compromise delicate information. Development on project has been constantly compromised by family interruptions. Maxine has reacted increasingly resentful towards Leela. Maxine's emotional state is in a constant need for exposition and attention. These are optimal conditions for Desktop Explorer. Anyone understand what the fuck that means? Because I don't. We can try golden ratio. Got it. I'm in.
Wait.
Hacker.
Maybe I did this wrong. Hold on.
What?
I think I maybe did this wrong.
No way.
Yeah, hold on. 43234333354 should become. Yeah, I did this wrong. Hold on, let me give it another try.
All right. She's giving it another try, everyone.
And then 5.
Why did Queen say nothing important just happened? I just hacked into their mainframe. I'm in.
No, it still doesn't mean fucking shit.
Perfect. All right. So you got that? We're in. We got into the D-analysis file. Type username to access its DE analysis files. Let's take a look at Halibut to start. Displaying available information from user Halibut. Logs. Play 1. Press any key. Play 1. This is the logs. DE installer planted. DE installed by user. Fleeting face image open. Total time in desktop 4 seconds. User reacts according to finding match between brother and withered face. Pat taken. Lesser fear than the spiral. Behavior matches users. Trauma linked to brother's passing. Created new NPGs created. Total deleted. Most of file removals consist of partially duplicated data. Limit of windows open. Reached 112. User did not remember or understand memory limit. Everyone understand that? Play 2. This would be us, I suppose. Nubis path taken. Less severe the spiral. Last puzzle beaten. Time users hit the beat. 2,806 minutes. It take us that long?
No.
That seems like a long time.
That's too many time.
That's too many time. Which to use them. Okay, so this is just like us. Abnormality. Nah, well, how do you spell this? Hold on. Abnormalities. DE was reinstalled despite previous judgment. Severity of imagery impact may have been overestimated, possibly an accidental revisit due to amnesia. Time was increased. No, the user was able to beat the previous judgment in question. And then conclusions. User behavior points towards memory detriment, deep regret towards brother's passing and confusion toward assuming father role. Memory impairment, rise in distress. User should take advantage of condition, lean into fear. I don't understand what the fuck's going on. Maximus.
Okay, wait.
Logs.
I think maybe I got it this time.
Play 1. Installed. First mall store puzzle beaten. VHS store. VHS possibly chosen due to social validation. Created. Total time spent on screensavers. Only one instance of overnight screensaver presence. Hours. User daydream steering a concern. Uninstalled manually by user. Interesting. Play number 2. This would have been us, I suppose. Time spent on screensavers. That's not very long. Time used to the beat. 7,000 minutes. That also doesn't make sense. Additional description added to abnormalities. Abnormalities. D was reinstalled. Through judgment. User has chosen different first puzzle to beat than before. User remember first playthrough's decision is unknown. Number of SKT files created decreasing drastically between playthroughs. User bandwidth identity is worsened. The burden faster than before. User remember information still playthrough. Interesting. Conclusion. Survival by disappearance. User behaviors points to severe inner conflict, desire to please others, clashes with self-identity, reference to psychology abuse. Psychological abuse may lead to physical alterations. Danger to safety of parties involved. Users should disappear to maintain identity. Taking actions takes priority over possible consequence due to the user's need of independence. Alright. Then admin. Yes. Input decrypted password to start installation. This one. YNG EGSKY.
All right.
Now you do your thing, baby.
This is going to be the real one where I really do it.
Yeah, you do it, baby. You got this. See, I knew we would know. I knows we was knows. Oh, Tom got it. Tom says, "Are we still looking for a password? If so, I think I got it."
Oh,
all right, it's a
man.
race. Who can do it faster, my JoJo or everybody else out there?
I don't want that pressure.
No, baby, you're perfect. You're gonna beat them, or else I'll love you even more. All right, all right. Marvin is the real name of a kooky banana. Harlan wears the smarty pants. I wear the smarty pants, but I also wear the underpants. Alright, how do I delete a reel now? I don't want that thing on my timeline forever. I didn't want a reel. I wanted it to be, remove from grid. There we go. I wanted it to be I guess I wanted a story, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted. How do you do a story? Add to story. Whatever. All right, everyone. Joe's got this. I'm ready.
Ooh, it's actually turning into a word this time.
I knew it would.
Wrong. Key.
Oh, no. Password corresponds to example key usage. Use the right decryption key square and try again.
What? Oh. There are different decryption key squares. Wrong key.
Ah, so we have to find the key.
Yes.
I bet it's here. Maxine has not returned home for 2 days. Contacted school authorities, local police, and parents. Me, Detective Noel. Consensus around Maxine's disappearance has been attributed to the most credible theory. A rowdy teenager has run away from home. Leela does not believe the possibility and has continually voiced worries for a far more somber outcome. Maxine's desktop is presenting issues when attempting to read chronolog entries. This must be due to an exception in Desktop Explorer's Daemon Watcher system. At least the crucial files like the encryption key she received are still intact.
Oh, yeah. She mentioned that she had an encryption key.
In due time, she will need to learn it. Need it to learn. Must force more data into Desktop Explorer to manifest a playable scenario on a desktop with administrative privileges. Leela must not see Maxine's desktop. Contents on it might support her delusions. She mentioned having a key. Well, let's log out and find it?
Yeah.
All right. Time for Maximus. Maximus power.
Okay. At least we're onto something.
Get out of here, you fucking loser. File hidden in your documents. Weird encryption key. There we go.
Hey. Okay.
All right, baby. You're the fucking queen here.
Thanks, honey.
You're the fucking queen.
Did you want to read the letters to me from left to right, top to bottom?
Sure. From left to right, top to bottom. So B, T, Y, P, W.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. D, G, C, Q, X, new line. H, A, K, U, E, new line. F, O, M, N, R, new line. L, S, I, V, Zetteruni. Got it?
Yep. Thank you.
That's where my girl lies.
Decrypt the same as before.
Yeah, we're on it. We need to input the password YNGEGSKI.
Okay. I'm doing it.
Yeah, you are. So, how's it going, Jasper? How's it going, Fish? How's it going, Peppers? Peppers? Oh, how's it going, Peppers? How's it going, Can of Worms? Oh, Can of Worms wrote, good job, Joe.
Thanks, guys.
And Liz took a screenshot because she's desperate to try to solve it before you. But I'm sorry, Liz. Joe is the puzzle queen of New Orleans.
Liz is going to take that as a personal challenge.
Flamora got to try Canadian Smarties last week. They're way better than American Smarties. You're so right. Oakley, it's going great. I don't know what me burger is, but it sounds delicious. Joe, you are smart. Harlan, if you want one way to do a story, yes, I figured that out. I did that, but it still posted as a reel somehow. So, or no, I pressed the wrong plus, but I did figure it out. After Cannibalism and Project Hail Mary, perfect. Can't wait till Pieper's mom makes a cameo on Malevolent.
Well, she will. Peppers, you silly goose. You come home and have your green bean casserole. Oh, Peppers. Don't put your elbows on the table, you goose. Would you stop? Oh.
Love
Okay.
the Columbo Shuffle. All right.
Tarocchi.
Tarocchi. All right. Conclusion. All right. The DE installers. Oh, let's do it.
Yes.
We're installing it. We're doing it.
Do you think this is going to be another game? It's good to see you again. According to your computer, the terminal is your most used program. Shell script whenever you're ready. It's time for you to see the fruits of your labor. You think it'd be like another game? That'd be fun. Oh, yes. Oh, it's a typing game.
That's fun.
That's so fun.
Tower start locked.
Ooh, that's fun. We've got a new entry. I don't understand. Emmett did retrieve the computer from his daughter even after her disappearance? He didn't take her seriously. Something definitely happened because every note page in his profile talks about his shame and guilt. Even though Desktop Explorer is Emmett's creation, Pizarro is clearly mocking him about what happened. Here, you take over, Noel. Thanks. I guess that's just its design. If I play enough of his puzzles, I'll eventually find out what made him snap. To be honest, I don't really care for Emmett. His program is the reason behind my uncle's dementia worsening, his daughter's disappearance, and basically his own downfall. Is it just too much? Something tells me that the worst is about to unfold. Alright. Let's play The Tower.
Oh, you love a good point and click, baby.
It's even better. It's a twisty-wisty. After countless sleepless nights, the traveler reaches their destination. The traveler repeats a mantra. The sun sets for us all, but only knowledge grants us rest. The traveler writes in their notes. In this expedition I will prove myself, must climb this tower and find the meaning of it all. The traveler does not fear the structure's height. This will ultimately be their downfall, as the only thing taller than this monument is their own hubris.
Hummus.
Hummus.
Yeah.
Is their own hummus.
Delicious hummus.
The sun sets for us all. That's a moon, not a sun. All right, let's look at what we can do. We get to clear, look at an object, use an object, more help. Let's try more help just so we know all of our options. Story, read the room again. Go in the direction. Okay.
Look.
So look moon.
Yeah.
As you look at the moon, it reacts to your strong gaze. You watch the tablet disappear and reveal a lever. Pull a lever. Oops.
Touch.
Use
lever.
I forgot what it said I could do. A strong pull is you. Okay.
We did it.
Use torch. Okay.
Look
Story.
torch.
Let's clear again. Oh, let's clear. Okay. Can I just go for? Can I turn? No.
What if
Go
we look at
forward.
the torch though?
I want it to. Can I lever forward? Okay. Story help. Use. Oh, so I can also do a PNC.
Yeah, you could PNC it, babe.
Oh,
a little easier than
PNC all night long.
a little easier than teeing it up.
The tower will keep you busy for a while with more than a couple of floors since you know how it works. What will you find out about yourself?
Shut up.
How much I hate you. You're not my real dad. The traveler enters the tower's first floor. Torches light the main hall. The traveler looks around and writes in their notes. An iron gate stops me from starting my climb. Must find a way to open it. How my let fits pulsating energy out rhythm resemble a human breathing. To me, it preserve invitation as a lot resembles a human gaze. Read the note. Precious. Grab the note. It's too far away. All right. Let's go forward. Grab the note. Oh. Desktop Explorer installer has been generated after 2 days. Navigation around scenario has been drastically different from Maxine's Desktop Explorer iteration. The choice for a tower has been surprising but fitting. In the near future, we'll analyze how many of Desktop Explorer's choices of tower scenarios are based on personal data rather than on program documentation. Manifesto of psychic evaluation. Clearly skeptical on Desktop Explorer's depth of interpretation is option is going to greater. Personal enlightenment around divination and tarot guiding introspection have been referenced so far. We'll record any further findings when situation is less social pressure. Must find Maxine's whereabouts and continue on with this project. What a terrible person.
Left or right?
Well, it says, to my left, it feels like the rhythm resembles humans breathing. To my right, the allure. So we'll go with the right first. Oh. Okay. We've got an ink bottle. Oh, right, this. The traveller stands in front of a table with an orb in its centre. Energy pulses around the room. The traveller writes in their notes, "The presence of mystic arts in the tower's first floor surprises me. A heavy tome and ragged banners adorn the room with imagery beyond my comprehension. Instincts tell me the orb holds the knowledge I lack. The tome seems to speak about a creature of habit, whose number of legs are different in the morning and afternoon." Well, that's man. We all know that one. I said we all know that one. Right, yes, see? Starts as a baby, grows as a man, becomes an old man. Easy.
Hand.
I, hand. So probably I, hand.
What?
I, hand. I, hand. Hand.
Do we think the banner's insignia is significant?
Hand. I don't know.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah, they got like a half circle.
Oh, those are the number of... Wait, no. Yeah, those are the number of legs, right? 4 at dawn.
So baby.
No, 4 is the baby. 2 is the man, and 3 is the old man. No. Yes. And then the... Yeah. Right?
No, I would go this, then this. This, and this.
What? No. 4 is the baby, because he's crawling on all 4s. The semicircle only has 2 sides, so that's the man because he's walking on 2 legs. And the tripod is the man with the cane.
Probably.
Right?
Look at the fingers. He's got 3 fingers. He's got 4. He's got 2.
Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3.
Maybe I have to do it in order. I have to look at this one and then touch this one.
No,
Oops, I did wrong.
order.
Sorry. I was drunk. Look at this one. Touch this one. Touch this
Bingo.
one. I did it alone.
Yeah, totally.
Great job, Sean Connery. You stupid git. Oh, this one's spooky.
The traveler is greeted with a painting that covers the back wall of the room. The traveler is unable to write on their notes as they can't take their eyes off the framed portrait. The traveler has the urge to shield his sight with their hand. Okay. My hand! The traveler covers their eyes. The traveler is yet again unable to write on their notes, but their thoughts have been cleared from the painting's gaze. The traveler thinks to himself, must keep the painting covered to maintain my composure. Explore this room will require on the floor, and I get the cold feel. Okay, wait, what?
Must keep the painting
Exploring this
covered
room
to
will require
maintain my
crawling
composure.
through the floor. Feel floor.
Oh, can I change the words? Okay. Ah! How did I do? Oh, I clicked the hand. That's right. Interesting.
So we have to feel the floor somehow.
What's this? Oh, feel.
Yeah. Nice.
Ah, warp near the wall. Use wall. Touch wall.
Feel wall.
Feel wall. Ah, lever. Use lever. Oh, stop talking. Yes. Brilliant.
You did it.
We did it, family.
Together?
Together forever.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, the top? That didn't take long at all.
No, not at all. But it's as tall as our hubris, so. I mean, hummus.
Maybe we're not very hummus.
Probably not hummus very much.
After climbing infinite steps, the traveler sets foot on the tower's final floor. The traveler repeats a mantra they don't believe anymore. The sun sets for us all, but only knowledge grants us rest. The traveler writes in their notes one last time. My search for knowledge has ended. Don't know if reaching the top was worth all my losses, but the traveler did know. The traveler closed their eyes and stand before the tower's precipice. It wasn't worth it at all. The end. That's the end.
How do we feel about some Ko-Fi donations?
Oh, let's bloody do it.
Thank you so much to Karen Dulay for the support on Ko-Fi.
Karen Dooley.
Karen Dulay says, hey guys, can't stay long this stream. I have to wait, sorry. I just had an aneurysm. Hey guys, can't stay along this stream. I have to go help set up some tents for a demo tomorrow, but happy to be here for this brief time. I hope you're still here, Karen.
Lovely.
Thank you for your support.
Karen Dooley.
The lovely Karen Dulay.
The lovely Karen Dooley.
Thank you so much to Carrot Cup Juster for the support on Ko-Fi.
Carrot Cup Juster.
They do not... They didn't leave a message.
Oh.
But I liked that sneeze. Thank you to Luna Maria for your support on Ko-Fi. Luna Maria says, walks into a bar, takes off my fedora, lights a cigarette.
Ooh.
So old sport. What's your favorite Kevin Costner movie?
Ooh. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah,
That's
a good one. That's a good one. Thank you so much to Zonga for the support on Ko-Fi.
Someone said, bless you, Joe.
No, that
it
was
was you.
Harlan. Come on.
I sneezed the way I sneeze.
Come on. Zonga says, hello, hi, we made it to Friday. Rejoice.
Rejoice.
Have a wonderful stream and weekend. Thank you, Zonga. You're the best. And, Karen Dulay. Thank you for the support, Karen Dulay. Karen Dulay says, I gotta head out. But before I go, Harlan, there's been a lack of Larson lately. When you see me, what's with that? Give me my stinky bastard southern man.
You want your stinky bastard southern man, then you ought to find him where you left him.
Ooh.
In the gutter. You think I don't know? You think I'm not ready to return any moment? You don't know what's coming. There's a big storm brewing, and I'm about to rain down on all of you.
Someone tag Karen and give her the timestamp.
Yeah.
Karen says, I'll try to be back before stream ends if possible.
Okay.
Thanks, Karen. And last but not least, for now, Merrick's Moon.
Merrick's
Thank you so
Moon.
much, Merrick's Moon. Merrick says, hey, Guthries, hope you guys are having a stellar day. Appreciate y'all. I know Merrick's is going to be listening later with their dad on their drive to work.
Hello, Dad.
So
Does their dad like? Oh, their dad doesn't like Malevolent, but they don't mind the spooky streams or something? I don't remember.
they listen to the spooky streams when they're in the car with Merrick's.
Oh.
I know.
Hi, Dad.
For sure. But I don't think they're in the car right now. Merrick's works late,
True.
like 10 or something.
Oof. I would love a chocolate
Oh my
covered
God, Jen, thank
Don't
you.
we have a bag of chocolate covered almonds?
I don't think so.
I think there might be one stashed underneath.
Do we have a secret one?
Go check.
Do you want some?
Go check, everyone.
I'll go look.
Just for Joe.
Just for me.
I'll read this. The top of the tower is finally near. It has taken approximately 4 months. Leela has practically given up and believes wholeheartedly that Maxine ended her life. Communication with Leela has been impossible. Leela does not understand the purpose of this computer or what Desktop Explorer has found about Maxine. What Desktop Explorer has found about myself. I have completed 6 floors so far. I understand what Desktop Explorer is implying. It is as if a Desktop Explorer could listen to Leela's arguments and use them against me. I cannot stand the constant references to Maxine's last entry, her goodbye. Every floor circles back to it while quoting my research. Meditation, projection, transmutation, all of life's secrets, the intricacies of our spirit, the gateway to it through our psyche. It is all here. Why is this understanding making me suffer? Was Maxine not ready for it? Should I have intervened? What part of Maxine's brain did Desktop Explorer tap into? Tonight, on More. Is there a secret bag underneath? You sure? You checked the drawers too? Cupboards, I mean?
I checked all the cupboards.
Alright. I love crackers, so that's pretty good too.
Where are you, crackers? Why can't I find you? Ah, la la la. La,
Oh.
la, ma, ma, ma. I know who you are. I know what you're doing.
Oh no. No crackers. I mean, yes, crackers. Definite crackers.
You find yourself in a familiar environment. It's me. Baby me. You find Zara, fortune-telling machine. You are not Emmett Sounder. Don't bother trying to respond. Read carefully. You've been pretending to be the old users, those who finally received the help they needed. Despite your intrusion, you have not understood our purpose. You write about people you thought you knew. They acknowledge their weakness, their deepest fear. It's time for you to do the same. By playing detective, you've fed enough data into Desktop Explorer. It can help you now.
Final phase?
Do you? Due to your knowledge of the program, you can't be surprised the presence on your computer. At the very least, you can finally be addressed by name. Wait, should I block this in case it's... Oh. This is for your own
I
good,
wondered if maybe
Guppy.
they were going to do something weird like that.
Sometimes that happens.
Oh.
So we're Guppy.
Yeah.
Did we know that?
Yeah.
Who's Guppy?
Guppy was using Halibut's.
Right, but we don't
computer.
know who Guppy is yet.
That's us.
I was so close. What do you mean for my own good? He's making us all feel terrible. Your idea of help. Emmett clearly said he didn't mean for all this to happen. What he saw on that puzzle you hid from me must have convinced him that this whole situation was beyond hopeless. You were a monster. And now I'm talking directly to you, just like Max did. But I see what listening to you does to people. And if you've been luring me by holding information all this time, what's stopping you from actively hiding what I've been looking for all along? What are you trying to convince me of? I don't know if any of this is true, but playing along is my only choice. Maelstrom. You've always felt out of place. Despite this, you willingly keep trespassing wherever you're not welcome. Your conscience is as tumultuous as a storm. You stand in nothingness. Memories of past adventures flood your mind. They all come together to form a maelstrom of regrets. Fueled by your insatiable curiosity, you're driven to dive into the vortex. Before giving in, the last thing that flashes in your mind is a nameplate below a model ship. Theseus, the Eternal. Nice, a new look. Suits you perfectly, detective. Shut up. Make everything worse. Broken ship's helm. The wooden pedestal is missing a wheel.
Now this is a real PNC.
This is a PNC-ness. A what?
Pardon me?
A PNC? Penis and cock?
Point and click, babe.
That's what I said.
Yeesh.
Yeet.
Aw, hey, Sid, what's up?
Hey, you
What's up,
Sidney?
Sid?
Sid? A tank with a ravaged sunken ship and an empty fishing hook. The tank looks rather empty. We should put that little frog boy in there.
Yeah. Fish?
Viciously murder him. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
There were some broken aquariums in the other thing.
Yep.
Inanna?
Inanna. What's your name? Inanna.
Oh, it's like that picture that we had, remember?
Nope.
We had a picture in like the first round of the game where it was a guy standing on the shore and a guy with a baby in the boat.
Oh, that's right.
Remember?
Yeah. Through aimless wandering or morbid curiosity, you always end up in places like this, standing in this shop makes you think about expressing yourself through art. Paintings often bring the strongest memories back to life, but have you ever stopped to think about what you're actually reliving? It clings to the path, cause so much harm. Isn't it better to just burn it all?
No, we don't want it
Magic
to
word, burn it all. All right, let's get that little fiery dinky. What do you say? A little bit of fire. No, nothing. All right. Yeah, is it here? Inventory, no. Next rooms, desktop explorer, halibut, admiral. What's this? New icons. These encourage exploration. You might need to look around. Who knows? Hee hee. Okay, thank you. You don't need to tell me. Ah. Whoa. Yeah, because this is the one, right? What? I don't remember this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is all big, isn't it? Fuck.
It's very big.
All right, let's do it. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, where were we? Were we in Maximus? Yeah, we were in Maximus. Okay. Let's go until we can't go any further.
Let's finish this up a bit. Inanna,
That's
sure.
nothing.
That's nothing. Oh, look at our spooky guy.
A sapphire blue mirror of mysterious properties. Your reflection looks unusual. Look at Papa Crow. Oops. As if it could pop out of the crystal. Okay. Could there...
Can you pop it out? Just pop your shirt off.
Pop.
Pop.
Okay, I suppose
walking.
that's where we're supposed to leave this.
I guess so.
And then should we jump to admin or let's try halibut. Okay, underwater ruins. You are underwater. Strong currents have dragged you to the ocean's floor before you could even realize you were standing on the shore. Surprisingly, you don't feel the need to grasp for air. Your lungs filled with salt water. Ruins of a forgotten civilization. The walls depict references here, and most importantly, they all seem to point towards the sunken ship. The walls of the ship are full of cracks. Whether they look wooden planks or something, it's a matter of perspective. And you can find the patterns between them and the symbols written on the walls. You can find the sunken ship where memories were stored. Okay, so it's there. Okay. Let's do this.
Let's go, girl. Oh.
There's an arrow.
Oh, that's fun.
And an arrow.
It's instructions, I guess.
More like dink instructions.
So we're going to go right, then down.
You think?
Oh, wait. There was another one, I think.
I was working in a waitress
Yeah.
in a cocktail
Right?
bar. Well, which order? From big to small or small to big?
That's a good question.
Well, let's write these down.
Okay.
I was working as a
Ready.
waitress in a cocktail bar. to something, some. And then you said you love me. Okay, down.
Got it. Da, 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 da.
Left. Right.
So obviously it's going to be the reverse if we go from small to big.
Are there any other secret ones? Don't you want me, baby?
Bum, bum, bum.
Don't you want me? Oh. So let's do the first order.
Down.
Below. Oh no. Okay, so what's the other order?
Right.
Huh? Left. Okay, so it's clearly left.
Uh-huh.
Wait. Why wasn't it? I thought left was first. Down.
Oh, I think we missed one at the far end.
This end?
No.
Oh.
Right. No, never mind. Down.
Down. Left. Right.
That's it.
Well, wait, can I? Maybe left. I guess it doesn't. Okay, well, it clearly starts off left. So we did something wrong. Okay, there's also this.
Do we have to do something else first?
Possibly. So this is just underwater ruins. And that.
Aww.
Then there's also this, sunken memories. You swim towards the seas of tunnels made by the bay, but not for the bubbles round you. You knock levels up for down. The inside barely resembles the ship it once was. You start to ponder about the past voyages. How many knots did it sail? Was the crew light? Was your imagination as you decided to do? So you remember the vessel? Do they even care?
Oh, those guys are people in our back rooms or whatever.
Through tidal waves in eternal flames, the moon will guide as the ship sails. All right, so waves, flames, moon.
Okay.
Which is this. Waves. Right. What was this one? Waves. Maybe it goes, maybe it's like that. Maybe it's supposed to show something. Maybe it's supposed to show something, you know? Waves. No. Are they here perhaps? No. Interesting, we did that. Yes. Well, I'm quite confused by this, I must say. Are you?
Can we go into the... You see how those are the faces of our friends?
Il Sildor? Yes.
Can we go talk to those guys?
There was no one in the chat room. They were completely empty.
What?
The chat room was completely empty. There was no one in it. You understand? There's no one in it. So no, we cannot go. Alright, let us figure this out. Memory lane, sunken memories. So this path is attributed to this. You can't tell up from down. Okay.
So maybe we have to do it like it's mirrored?
I suppose so. Huh?
So left, right, down?
Okay, well, let's try this then. The patterns between them on the floor. Which would make sense. Left, right, down. No. Left, right, down. I feel like we could brute force this. Yeah? Left, right, right. No. Left, right, left. Okay. Left, right, left.
Down.
Left, right, left, down. You recording this?
Yep.
Left, right, left, down. Left, right, left. Oops. Left, right, left, down. Left, right, left.
Left, right, left, down.
right, left, down,
Down.
down, left, right, left, down, right. Nope. Left, right, left, down, left.
Mm-hmm.
It's left. Down, nope. Left, right, left, down, left, right. Yes, right is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Down.
No.
Yes, this is what is left. That was it. We did it. Well, we brute forced that, I suppose.
I'm okay with it.
Well, we brute forced that. Ooh, to proceed, you must let go. My doctor assigned a lady to put signs in my own home. I can't even write in my notebooks without her going through them. Why are they doing this? I'm not crazy. Slowly. We need 8 windows to be closed. I can't close them though.
What if we like put them on top of each other or something?
Oh yeah, that could work.
No.
Oh, you know what? It's probably there's probably an X underneath. So you're probably right. One of the bottom ones probably has.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Maybe we need to delete the document. Okay. How do I delete you, big catch? Maybe big catch? Nope. 8 windows need to be closed.
What if we open a different user instead?
Oh yeah, that could work. Oh, that's the admin. Let's go back. Okay. We're back to underwater ruins. What if we log out?
Or we go to Maximus?
Well, no. When we come back, this is the puzzle that needs to be solved. Clearly. Loser.
Is it the date, maybe? On the bottom of the image, I mean.
Yeah, yeah. No. Huh.
What I meant to say was maybe that's the password.
Oh, the date on which image? This one? 04/1997?
Either of the two.
Interesting. How do we close a thing? Control Alt Delete. Maze screensaver. Display mode. Screen curvature. Oh, that's the game.
What if...
What if I told you?
It seems like we have everything we need.
None of these have an X on them? Yeah, it definitely seems like we have everything we need. We're just not clever enough. This is the only one of this file.
This might sound dumb, but what if we just like move it off of the screen? No.
Snaps back.
Okay.
Damn. Are any of these big catches different?
Is it more of them than there are of her?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 of those.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 of those and 1 of these.
And they're in different orders on the toolbar at the bottom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
Like if you, that one's showing you which icon you have, or
You're
which.
right. Interesting.
That feels like maybe significant.
Right? Maybe put them in order. It does seem odd though, right?
Yeah.
See if we can find the first one. First one would be one of these. That one. I mean, I don't know why we'd put them in order.
I don't know.
No, I agree with you though. That one's close.
Like I would imagine that it was insignificant if they were all like all the fish pictures were opened and then all of the portrait and that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally agree.
Liz wants to know if you can right click and close from the toolbar. I think Harlan probably.
Oh,
tried
Liz.
that. But it's a fair question.
No, I can't. Yes, it is a fair question.
You didn't mean to laugh so smugly.
Oh, is slowly. Okay. What is left is slowly. Oh. I did something. I hit hidden files
Yeah,
and it made a sound.
it did, and it popped up that image specifically.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. 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 What is left is slowly. Why hidden files?
Is slowly hidden?
Maybe we look at the
What is
login?
left is slowly hidden.
Could be.
Look in the fish's mouth. Maybe something is hidden, says Luna.
Okay. No.
How do we look in the fish's mouth?
I don't know. Is it like a seeing? Maybe it is like a really subtle comparison picture. You know what I mean?
You think?
I don't know. Anything's possible. Let's start with her.
Yeah, open them all open her up all
Yeah.
alongside herself.
Exactly.
So many fish boys.
If I were a fish boy, do 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 do.
Oh. Oh, never mind.
Oops.
Oh, no, never mind.
Get out of here.
Sorry. I thought there were different bits of her file name at the top missing,
Could have been.
but they're all the same.
All right. Does she look identical?
She
Does anyone knows anything different? It's tough to look at all of them. At the
oh
same time.
yeah, but
they're-
even if we noticed something different, what would we do?
I don't know. Find the order it is.
It's weird that we can't select them like that, hey?
Yeah. Okay, maybe we stack them in the order.
Yeah.
That's my new plan. All right. So that's on the bottom. Doesn't come for a while. All right. Then
That's
so then that one. So goes that, that.
mm-hmm.
That.
Yep.
That.
We're doing it.
That.
This will work.
That. It seems like it might. That. that. Oops. That. You. Yes. And you. There. Oh, and you.
What about the thing that's trying to show itself underneath?
That's happened a few times. I think that's showing like the convergence of the, you know. All right. I thought that might have been it though.
I thought so too. But clearly not. Okay.
It did talk about the. Oh, I can't open anything. Right?
Yeah.
Can I not open anything? Let's see. Okay. Can I close?
Luna says, have you tried looking at the dates of the right corner of each photo file? Like, are they all the same?
There were a few. I can do this thing.
It's weird that the show hidden gave us a little deedly-do.
I go to documents. Shit, did you write this down again?
What? Yeah, I have it.
Left.
Left, right, left, down. Left, right, down.
Okay, so I'm there again. So from here I can navigate back.
We can't open anything.
Memory lane. No, other than folders. Left.
Left, right, left.
Oh, sorry. Left, right, left.
Down, left, right. Down.
What is left? Is slowly.
Sinking.
Dying. Deleting. Gone. All right. Let's see. Is there anything else on the... Can't do that. Can't do that. And these are now out of order anyway. So I liked our plan.
I liked our plan too.
I thought it was good.
Yeah. What
Can't
is
even log out.
left
Interesting.
is slowly...
Oh, I can add. Is slowly boobs.
And you don't want to go to Maximus, or we?
Yeah,
can't?
we can. I was kind of like, oh, you know, but whatever. We'll go back to this. All right. See, there's no chats, so I can't access those chats. Is what you were saying.
But can't we go to next rooms? Oh, this is next rooms.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I understand now. That's weird.
You get it?
So we want to go right because that's where the friends are, right?
Right, probably.
When we were playing next rooms last time, we came out of our room. We walked right to go down the hall.
Sure.
Is it
Inanna? What if this is the word?
It could be.
No, this is a different thing. I don't know what this is, but it's not like it's next rooms, but there's no hallway.
Sure,
Look.
sure.
It's in Theseus. Okay, let's go to the admin because we haven't done him yet. Maybe he'll give us the final piece of the puzzle. You enter a strange room. The traveler finds herself bewildered by her current position. The traveler writes her notes. In this trial, I proved myself wrong. Finding the meaning of it all has never been my quest. The traveler can only see a small room with what appears to be a failed attempt at transmutation. The model chess piece and the sapphire mirror are both bolted to the table. The reflection of the piece is altered in color. There's a book detailing the royal objective. This mirror is already in use. You need another one to benefit from its effects. Okay, so maybe... Okay, interesting. Let's look at the magic circle. An incomplete circle. A book. Oh, fire.
We know that.
We know you, fire boy. Oh, it's a noose. That's so disappointing. You died. The prophecy will be fulfilled.
Queen's got an answer from the walkthrough ready.
No,
Thank you,
gosh,
Queen. I
not
think
yet.
we're still banging our heads against the wall,
Yeah, we're
but
good though,
we'll
thank
let
you.
you know when we need it. Okay, here's something.
A close look at just what happens. The black pawn is out of place. Type exit to quit. 1 A1 3C B. Interesting. Okay. Whoa. Maximus got the black pawn. That's interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Okay. This mirror is already in use. Artifacts like this can only be found in another realm. Okay, so let's go to Max. You got the
That
black
looks like the mirror from here.
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Yeah,
Sapphire mirror. So I wonder if we can use the black pawn.
Yes.
And we give you the white pawn. Ah, there is now a white pawn on the table.
Fabulous.
Use it. Okay.
Okay.
The king's demise. Okay. Ooh, it's a puzzle. Okay. Each king must be perpendicularly adjacent to a white knight. What does that mean?
Perpendicular means like at a right angle.
Okay.
As opposed to diagonally adjacent, I guess.
Can I rename these, you think? Okay. A1, C3. Oh, maybe I rename them. Oh, I already tried that.
That's
I
good.
was like, oh, maybe I rename them. Wait a minute. So, okay.
So I think we just have to put the white pieces on the board, I
yeah.
guess.
Where, though? Oh, we put just these pieces. You're right. I get you. Perfect. Okay. So, the black knight can't... So what is perpendicular?
I think perpendicular means like above, below, left, and right, and diagonally adjacent, because those are the only distinctions they make. Typically, perpendicular is different to parallel, but they don't. You know what I mean? Perpendicular is like this. I just made a cross with my arms.
So, beside, the king must be perpendicular to a white knight? Like, so the white knight has to be either here or these two?
The white knight has to be on space C2.
Okay. The white knight. Cool. All right. The black knight can't be perpendicularly adjacent to a rook.
So we can't rename C3 A1 B3 at all?
No.
Okay. Good.
Should make it much easier.
Yeah, much easier.
The white king must be diagonally adjacent to a white pawn.
Okay, we don't have that information yet.
That's fine.
The black knight can't be perpendicularly adjacent to a rook.
Okay, well, hold on. This guy can't be... So this is probably going to be here. Because the pawns can't be in the same column. So let's throw him there. The white rooks can't be adjacent in any way. The white rooks.
Well, that pawn could be in column A as well.
He could be, but I'm sure I can rename it.
Okay.
The white king must be perpendicular to the white rook. And what is I don't know what that means. Perpendicular.
Above, below, to the left, or to the right, as opposed to diagonally.
Okay, so let's say this would be B2 then, for argument's sake.
Then the only place that rook could be would be A3. A3. But I don't think that fulfills all the rules.
Yet. Doesn't it?
The white
Kings
king
must be perpendicularly adjacent to a white knight, which they are.
No, the king rule is not. The second to last rule. The white king must be perpendicularly adjacent to a white rook is not possible.
Isn't that what that means right there?
No, that's diagonally adjacent.
So it needs to be in A2?
Yes, but the white rook cannot be, where was it? Black knight, the second rule, can't be perpendicularly adjacent to a rook. So it cannot be in space A2 or B1. Because you see the black knight would then be perpendicularly adjacent to the rook.
Okay.
Right? So the pawn, king, and rook are in the wrong places.
Okay.
So each king...
So that's fine. So we'll do the opposite for the pawn. Let's go go A2.
What if the king is in space C1?
King in C1.
No, sorry. I didn't realize that it had to be diagonally adjacent to the white pawn.
So the white pawn can't be in the middle, though.
No, it can't.
Oh, well, then the pawn can be in A3. So this guy, I'll just take out for a second.
Oh, what
And
if
this-
the king is in space?
Hold on. A2, this will be in A3. There we go. And then the rook can be in, what'd you say, B2?
Yeah, and then the king would be in B1. Right?
I don't know.
Okay.
Each king must be perpendicularly adjacent to the white knight. Is that correct?
No, that's not correct.
Okay.
There's only one white knight, right?
Yeah.
And that's the only place we can put it with the black king. So the white king has to be either there or in space B2.
But then this white wouldn't be perpendicularly adjacent. Perpendicularly. I need a picture. My brain doesn't work. Perpendicularly adjacent.
White king must be diagonally adjacent to a white pawn. Pawns can't be on the same
Describes
column.
two neighboring elements that
White.
touch or share a corner while meeting on a precise 90-degree angle.
So,
Oh. The king must be perpendicular adjacent to a white knight? So does that mean this needs to be in the middle then?
right now they're both perpendicularly adjacent to the white knight. Both kings are.
Are they? But it says a 90-degree angle.
Is that right?
That's what it says. if I
Read it
Google
again. I'm so sorry.
Adjacent means next to each other. Perpendicular means at an angle of 90 degrees.
Yeah, but diagonally adjacent would be on a diagonal line, right?
Yeah.
So perpendicularly adjacent, if you're using the description that you just gave me, would be the same as diagonal.
What? No, if the I'm gonna try this for a second. C1. Let's get rid of B2. So if he goes in the middle,
You should
Be-
call it.
2. I should
Yeah.
call it.
No. Sorry. When you put the rook down and you called it 1, I was... Oh,
It
it's-
renames,
That's great.
yeah.
Never mind.
Okay, so the black knight can't be perpendicular adjacent to a rook, which is perfect, which means the rook can't be here or here.
That's right.
The white king must be diagonally adjacent to a white pawn, which it is.
Yes.
Pawns can't be in the same column, which they're not. The white king must be perpendicular adjacent to a white rook.
I wonder if this is the Sudoku version of column where it's like currently they're on column 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
If it would have to be C1 to not be on any of the same columns.
I don't know. The white king must be perpendicular adjacent to a white rook. The white king must be perpendicularly adjacent to a white rook. Right. And but the black knight can't be perpendicularly adjacent to a rook. So he needs to be far away.
Wait, the last one. The white rooks can't be adjacent in any way to each other. We only have one rook.
Yeah, so maybe
Are we
can-
missing a piece?
Probably.
I think we are.
Unless can I duplicate?
Yes. Yes. That's
Ah.
exactly right. No, we have 2 white rooks. White rooks.
Ah. Okay. Let me take these all off. All right. Can't rename these, right? Perfect. Okay. The black knight can't be perpendicular adjacent to a rook, which means the 2 rooks cannot be here.
Right.
Rooks could be 3 here or here.
Mm-hmm.
Each king must be perpendicular to a white knight, which means adjacent is touching. So the only possibility for the white knight is to go into c2.
One of the white rooks has to be in space 3.
I'm
sorry.
It's too much.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I love you. You're doing so great, but I keep getting confused because I'm trying to answer you and
do it.
think. Give me a moment. Just let me try. If I can't get it, we'll tag everyone back in. All right. Each king must be perpendicularly adjacent to a... Okay. You can talk to the peeps if you'd like, if they're chatting about something fun. The black knights cannot be perpendicularly adjacent to a rook, which means rook 1 needs to go to and b2. And then the white pawns can be the same column, which means a2. Adjacent in any way to each other. Okay, so then C1 and B becomes C1. Yeah, I don't know. All right, you want to try now? I thought I had it, but it didn't work. Getting here, right? No. All right, you want to try?
Sure.
All right, you tell me what you got.
So each king must be perpendicularly adjacent to a white knight. The only place for a white knight to be perpendicularly adjacent to the black king is c2. So that piece has to be there.
That was my logic too.
Then
Actually, let me just try something. Okay.
can you just compress that text a little bit so I can read the rest of
Oh,
it?
sorry.
That's okay. There you go. So one of the white rooks has to be on spot 3A.
White rook spot 3A. Oh, you mean A3.
Sorry.
A3.
White king must be perpendicularly adjacent to a white rook. That's fine. Black knight can't be perpendicularly adjacent to a rook. So it can either be on spot 2B or 1C.
C1.
Pawns can't be on the same column. White king must be adjacent to white rook.
Do you think it's counting columns and rows?
I think it's calling everything a column.
Well, we've never tried the pawn on B1.
I don't think you can.
Me neither, but we're not getting it either.
I mean, traditionally, columns are up and down and rows are side to side.
Yeah.
So I think the pawn can either be spaced C1 or A2.
Oh, what do you want?
Pawns can't be on the same column. Yeah, let's go with A2. And then the king, white king, would have to be on space B1.
Well, it has to be next to the pawn, though.
Has to be diagonally adjacent to.
Oh, right. B1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then C1 would be the last rook.
Well, there's 2 spaces, so I'm wondering if we're missing another piece. We have space B2 and C1, and our only thing is another rook, so it'd have to be C1. Yeah, I think we're missing another piece.
Oh.
I think there's another pawn.
Can I duplicate any of these?
Another white pawn, probably.
Black pieces. I can duplicate anything. I got another horse.
Interesting. Can you duplicate A2?
Let's see.
Weird. That's not good news for us.
The king has escaped. Try again. Ah.
Yeah, we have to have another piece.
Okay. Is anything plural? White rooks, black knight, white king, pawns. What would we want to... We can't duplicate the king. Yeah. We can duplicate these guys. We can duplicate...
Oh, we didn't really look at their pictures.
Can't duplicate that. We can duplicate pawns. Potentially infinitely. Can't duplicate any more of those anyway. So it's either a pawn or a rook or a knight. It's the only options.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's a knight, that would actually make, because the white knight must be diagonally adjacent to the white pawn. Or sorry, the black knight can't be perpendicular. Each king must be to a white knight. So there might be 2 white knights.
Yeah.
That would actually make the most sense. Ah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it says a white knight.
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
the white
not the
knight.
same white knight.
That's right.
I think that's the issue. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's not the same white knight. Okay. Each
Okay.
king must be perpendicular to a white knight. So we know where the first white knight goes.
Yeah, C2.
Cool. The white king must be perpendicular to a white rook. And we know that a white rook cannot go here or here.
Correct.
Which means...
And they cannot be adjacent to each other at all. So they're on the far corners.
Exactly. Perfect.
Okay.
Now, we know that the white king must be perpendicularly adjacent to a white rook. And...
We have to put a pawn down on space A2.
Yeah. Which means the white knight must be diagonally adjacent to the white pawn, meaning it's B1. Which means the last...
The black knight can't be perpendicularly adjacent to a rook.
The black knight can't be
Oh.
It's not.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought we were going to put down another rook.
Nope. We're going knight.
Hey!
There we go. Oh, it's actually playing a game.
That's
hilarious.
funny.
The king has no escape. Oh.
Look at us. It took us a minute, but we did it.
To be fair, we were like playing up against, like there were pieces missing of the board. We didn't realize
we had
that
to do a little bit of like
we
external.
thought maybe we got to. Okay, so this must be the one that we have to see in the dot in the colors, right?
Thank you so much to Queen for the support on Ko-Fi.
Queen.
Queen says, I just hope you feel how much your fans love you guys.
Aww.
Because the world is crazy and difficult, but the love of your community is truly always working overtime.
Aww.
We appreciate you, Queen. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Queen.
Thank you to Oakley for the support on Ko-Fi.
Oakley.
Oakley says, I miss him with a little guy emoji.
Aww.
Thanks. Oakley. I miss him too.
We all miss him, Oakley. But don't worry, he's right here.
Don't worry. Inanna.
What's your name?
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
Cool.
Do you need anything while I'm up, hun?
I don't think so.
Do you want me to look for some more chocolate almonds?
No, you said you looked.
I looked so hard and I didn't.
But if I find them,
then
you are in
what?
so much trouble. Oh, you know what?
What?
You know what? You're giving me so much. You mean so much trouble. Oh, we put the chess piece on the ship's missing figurehead.
Oh, that makes sense.
I don't know what it did. A tank with a sunken ship is a hook closer than will attach the lure to it. Now we have a figurehead on our ship. What does that mean? Who knows? Maybe we have to go here now? Inanna. I-N-A-N-N-A. Let's try that. Halibut. Okay. Inanna. Right. Right. Okay, let's go back here. Okay. Artifacts is going to be found in the realm. Okay.
What happened?
Kind of nothing. I mean, I put the figurehead on the ship.
Yeah.
And nothing changed. I just put it here.
Nice.
A tank with a sunken ship and an empty fishing hook. On a closer look, the hook looks as though it once had a lure attached to it.
Okay, so
now we have this on it.
We need a lure, I guess.
A lure, my love.
A jig or lure.
I thought maybe it would change this picture and add like a ship to it, but I also tried this password on our bunch of
Didn't work.
nonsense. If clinging to the mast caused so much harm, isn't it better to just burn it all? I mean, we tried the fire lens on this picture, right?
Yeah.
Burn it all, burn it all, burn it all, burn it all. You must know all about it. Mural. Magic word, burn it all. Fire. Oh, depending on what shapes for a second, but nothing else happens. For someone who's constantly meddled with others, remembrance
Look
is
at
just as good as
you.
yourself. Okay. Let's try Inanna. Ah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Harlan.
You pronounce the correct word, yet the fire burns nothing. Okay. You ponder on how clinging to the past causes so much harm, and how sometimes it's better just burn it all. The empty recycle bin has nothing in it. Okay. Can I change this back?
I mean, it says you pronounce the correct word.
So we have to put something in the trash can
Yeah.
first. Can I delete anything? I don't have anything to put in the trash can. Right?
Maybe
We have no
soon
inventory.
we will. Can we put something else through the mirror on the other side?
So much. After wasting the reflection of the piece, it has nothing else to offer. Okay, so I think we're done with this.
Queen says, it's killing me watching them not get this puzzle because I don't know how they're going to solve it.
We'll
so there's
figure
like
it
kind
out.
of a big leap of logic, I guess.
Well, I'm having fun.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so here's the horsey.
He's hung.
It's hung. Can we take the horse back off of the ship
Oh.
and put it on the...
Wait a tick. The waste bin. She's burning the waste bin.
Yeah.
So
We
can
can
we get,
put something in there.
Yeah, can we get the pictures in the waste bin maybe somehow?
Do we have any documents that we want to burn?
Well, we want to burn all these fucking things. All these, remember?
Oh, yeah.
So I wonder. Okay, so the only one with a waste bin is him, the admin.
Okay.
He's the only one with a waste bin.
We can send him stuff through the mirror, right?
But yes. Is there anything here to burn? What if we burn the book in the waste bin? Oh, was that the hint? Did we not even read that? The king and his horse have found shelter in a grotto near the kingdom. His majesty over has found husband high on his plane in an ambush. She didn't capture one fell swoop. People flee on his horse. Is that... Was that there before? I don't remember. Artifacts is going to be found in another realm. I don't really know what
Good
this...
night, Florida
Oh, the
man.
bishop.
Thanks for hanging out.
I don't remember using this bishop.
It's bolted to the table.
Classic.
Rude.
Help. New. Okay, look, story clear. Right, I forgot about this. Traveler finds herself in a right position. Traveler writes, this trial I will prove wrong. Finding the meaning has never been my quest. Traveling can only see small room happens to be a field, attempted transmutation, a model chess piece, and a sapphire mirror, both bolted to one side, and the reflection of the piece is altered in color. There's also a book detailing a royal objective. Now, okay, so do you think this was what we did? The king has escaped his palace and her majesty has grown resentful. The king and his horse have found shelter in the grotto near the kingdom's outskirts. His majesty has found her husband's hideout is planning an ambush. She does capture him in one fell swoop. Yeah. That was
I mean, that's
puzzle.
the picture is. That's what the puzzle is.
Okay. So we've done that. This bishop is already in use. The mirrors in front of it is similar to one from the other realm.
Can we not take the bishop out?
Doesn't look like it. No.
What I mean to say is from Maximus's.
No, remember it said like it was like the mirror is now inert.
Oh, weird. Nothing else to offer.
Yeah. There's nowhere else to walk. Chat disabled in online mode. We can burn something in the trash bin. It's very clearly the trash bin.
Yes. Yes.
There's no documents. Chronologue. The documents. The programs. Look object, more help, story. Command more help not found. You told me more help was a thing.
You said it.
You said it.
Yeah, more help displays additional
Alright,
commands. I
whatever.
guess there's no more help to be had.
Okay. So do we think this is done then?
For now, I think
That
it
was
is.
that was part of this, which is done.
Yeah.
This is done. So then it must just be this
Yes.
puzzle.
I
Okay.
think this is the next one.
Okay, what were the names? This was like something and Guppy, wasn't it? Like halibut and Guppy?
Unfortunately, my notes from the previous game sessions are no longer with me. So
What
I
is
don't
left?
remember.
That's okay. Can't open this.
And we can't delete any of them?
Can't right click, can't double click, can't first click, can't right
No,
click.
I mean like the other files in these folders.
The other files in these folders.
You're able to
These?
navigate
I can
through
delete
the other.
these.
That's what I mean.
No, I can delete this one. Should I compress both of them? No. Properties. Ah, what is left is slowly. Is slowly properties.
And that fucking noise.
Yeah. We tried time. What if we go back to the date? Wait a minute. Hold on now. 97. What's the fourth month? January, February, March, April. 19th. Try this one. April 16th. 1998. Okay. What was funny?
It says disturbance in temporal reality not permitted or something like
Okay.
that.
That was a good guess though, right?
Yeah, that was good.
I like that.
That was good.
Something about the audio. Endless ocean. Maybe we need to listen to it. Oh, maybe this guy. Talk to me. Solving this will require a good memory, don't you think? Ah, so it must be the name of the photos then. Okay. Yeah, so this is called something like Me and Guppy. Big Catch. Was this like my family or something? I know her name is Leela. Actually, wait, we can do this better. I know what to do. We can visit the chronologue in these. Halibut. Here we go.
Yeah, there's dates on all of these.
Yeah. There's like... Guppy's first fishing trip. Walleye. My memory faltered, but I don't forget so soon. It was like Walleye and Guppy or something. Angler Trio. That was it. It was the Angler Trio was the name of the fucking photo. Did I spell angler wrong?
No. No, you spelled it correctly.
Something like that. Okay. What is left is slowly...
I mean, Big Catch is one. There's no space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
But A would maybe be capitalized. I don't know if that ever matters.
Oh. It does matter. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Oh. My family. Was it my family? No. Together. That must have been it. Oh.
What if it's not a capital T? Yeah.
I swear it was like together. Right? Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, here we go. Oh. Maybe I was right with this. They asked me to stop using the computer. Why? The screen says year 2007, but if I say something about it, they tell me it's correct. I don't understand.
So if we did 2007 0419. No, I mean, sorry, with the date time.
Oh, let's try it. Maybe that's a hint. Oh, this one says don't forget. What am I doing? Oh, I'm so stupid.
Hey.
And then You know what we gotta do?
Yep.
Recover that and then burn that shit,
Yep.
right?
Yeah. Go back into Maximus.
Yes. Oh.
Deal with it.
Queen.
To be fair, Queen said you fucking did it.
Good job. Thanks,
Yeah,
Queen.
Yeah.
I'm not
And Liz said now they need to remember the other file name.
The painting on the wall shakes vigorously, covering your eyes. Experience the touch of the canvas, burns it flames. However, it's the recycling bin beside you that turns into a bonfire. Whatever files, photos, and memories hidden there are now lost forever. However, something gleams between the cinders and the bottom of the bin. You could reach for it, be covered in soot, and the bin is not available in the current realm. Yeah, we know.
Don't worry. We got this.
All right, that was halibut, right?
Oh, we know what that's for.
Yeah, baby. Okay, but it's in Maximus's shit as well.
Yeah, that's perfect.
My only complaint is I wish it wasn't switching so much. Going it's annoying me.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, attachment. Whoops. Okay. I think Desktop Explorer wasn't originally designed to be present in this many profiles at the same time. Better take things slower. Eat it.
Yeah, we do what we want.
Stereo.
We do what we want.
You're not the boss of us. Hold on. I said take things slower. What are you? Yes.
Whoa, Tiny Rebecca got their hairs cut.
Good job.
Hopefully they
Didn't cut off your elf ears, did they?
yeah, or your tiny, tiny sunglasses.
Or your tiny elf butt.
Wow, Harlan.
What?
It's rude.
Oh, Nerdy Nikki did a cool Kellen doll. That was
Ooh.
great. Good job.
Can I see?
It's on the Discord. Jasper tagged me in it.
Oh. I think it was a while ago. That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay.
You want to see? There. Next OS has triggered
nice.
safe mode due to stability issues.
Safe mode.
I hate safe mode. The internet never works in safe mode. Okay. Well, everything is my fault. It's ironic that this realization has come not from my life's work, but from speaking with Leela one last time. The only thing I needed to hear all along was her voice. I wish it had been you.
Wow.
I do believe there's a lot we don't know about our soul. My search for it, tainted by my ego, has broken our daughter's spirit. I broke our daughter. It's only logical that it's broken me. I've never been good with words. I theorized this project in a way to understand it all. Life is filled with pain, and through this pain I expected to peel away all the complexities that make us human. I now know that I have never understood anyone. If what I learned so far is to be any use, this life is not the end, but part of something grander. Whatever it is, Maxine is out there as a result of my own desires. I do not think we'll meet her there, nor do I deserve it. I will leave this world in silence and be a burden no more. No matter how many times it was asked of me, I could never utter the words for apologizing, as I never felt them true. I write not expecting forgiveness, but as evidence as my wholehearted regret. To Leela and my dearest Lovelace, Maxine, I am truly sorry. Uninstall?
Repair?
Right? We want to install. Isn't that the whole point of this game? I don't know. What are you doing? Hey, Guppy. Hello again. This is the computer's safe mode. Next OS triggers it when a fatal exception has occurred. Bye. I see you found Desktop Explorer's compiler files. These are not things to be playing with. You just deleted Emmett Sounders' module. Good. Nobody will be able to see his last words ever again thanks to you. Nothing of value was lost, really. Don't care. The guy was a fucking asshole, apparently. What do you say we go back to your profile? I can restore whatever file you're looking for. Get out of here. Ooh, restoring the conversation Maxine had. It's not my fault. I hate you. This is a new low even for you. Everything presented to you is evidenced by your computer behavior. What do you mean by new low? Riddle me this, robot. What would my parents do if I ran away? Reconsider their marriage, remember you as an artist, live in peace. If I disappeared all of a sudden, I know Dad would freak out. You're his program, right? I might as well be speaking to him. Dad, am I that insufferable? Would you not look for me? I'm going to prove your computer wrong, Dad. I will only come back if you look for me. I know you will. Away from home, I didn't skip that. Dad, I'll be using the username Max in all my accounts. Oh, Max Lovelace. Only you call me by that stupid nickname. I love you, okay? You're being very brave. Go ahead then. Brave. I said brev.
Brav.
You know what I mean. Brav.
No, don't go, honey.
Goodbye, Maxine Sounder. Dad, if you're going to look for me, please look for the username, blah, 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 blah. I will only create accounts with that name until you contact me. I will wait for you whatever time you need. I will flood the computer with copies of this note so it's impossible for you to miss it. I want to believe this program isn't you. I need to do this all to be sure. Please, Dad, if Mom doesn't believe in you, that's her problem. Show all of us. Show me that you care. That's her.
Yeah, he didn't look for you.
That's our baby.
Let's get her.
Deleted copies. Read me. Dad, if you're looking for me. Oh, they're all copies. I don't know. What am I supposed to do now? Exit. Okay. Do I uninstall it?
Probably. I mean, we already uninstalled it.
User Maximus. No, this is the different user.
Oh.
Do I uninstall it or do I repair it? I don't get it. Update it? I don't want to do the wrong thing. Probably just uninstall, right? Uninstalling from user will result in permanent corruption of user data. Next OS user profile access will be removed from system. Destructive change will be permanent and cannot be reverted. I can help you, Guppy. Are you sure you want to continue? Probably yes, right?
Sure.
Anyone? I don't want to do the wrong thing. I'm confused though.
Yeah, we spent a long time on this game. I don't want to accidentally get the bad ending because we deleted the wrong thing.
Let's go back. Repair?
I don't know.
Oh no, I didn't want to repair it. Can't start. Oh, is missing computer. Try reinstalling the program. Update. Oh, okay. So uninstall is the only option. Perfect.
Okay.
Phew.
Phew, phew, phew.
Like, wait a minute. I'm so confused. I truly don't know, but I'm cheering you on. Me too.
We are.
This is a game of vibes.
Listen, we are playing people at the Genius Bar who are just trying to wipe this fucking computer.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Can
That's what we should
please
be.
just be done? Just
Halibut. Okay, these are from your Uncle Hal. They were compromising his quality of life by clinging to the past he had to forget. Let's find out. Ah, the missing module. I finally found my fishing logbook. I thought we'd thrown it away after we lost Walter. I couldn't stand seeing things that we used to share. Even being in the same room with them made me cry. The doctor suggested to use the logbook again as a personal journal. In the last visit, we wrote a bedtime story for Gwen as a therapeutic exercise. It made me think of my life and how grateful I am despite all that's happened. I used to think that Maxine resented me for my relationship with her mom. My biggest regret is not standing for her, even if Leela would hate me for it. I can make the same mistake with Gwen. I can't make the same mistake with Gwen. Lil Guppy will always be cared for. I will always stand for her. That's us. We're Gwen.
Yeah.
I used to think that losing Walter would be the end of me, even after the trial. Still very hard to withstand the guilt. It was an accident. I know my brother would forgive me. It's the first time I write this. I hope to remember and write it more often. I forgive myself. It's hard to acknowledge and continue, but realizing is half the fight. The Stingray's Shade by Hal Waters. Once upon a time, a black spot moved beyond the shore. It was the stingray's back. He had always swam in the ocean floor. It looked for a family but couldn't find others like him. He looked for other fish, any who were in same need. One day, a beautiful little koi fish asked the stingray for help. I can't stand the sun. Would you be my aid? And so the stingray did. It swam above and covered the beautiful little koi fish with shade. His new friend was overjoyed, so the stingray swam even higher. This time, he covered all the koi fish around. However, the other fish preferred the sunlight. They argued, complained, and eventually dispersed. The beautiful little koi fish was left alone. The stingray left afraid to make a bigger mess. Oh. Another day, 2 goldfish asked the stingray for help. The sun is too bright. Could you give us cover? And so the stingray remembered. The stingray wanted to help, but it did not want to cause trouble. This time he swam closer. When the goldfish thanked him, the stingray swam as close as he could, but the oldest goldfish couldn't see very well and swam to the ground and lost in sand and rubble. The smallest goldfish was left alone. This time, however, the stingray knew what he needed to do. He would stay near the goldfish. He would be his family. It wouldn't swim too far. That could be annoying. It wouldn't be too close. That could be threatening. Always above the little goldfish, not too far, not too close. The little goldfish thanked the stingray. You saved me. I always feel safer when you're with me. The stingray laughed and thanked back. Little one, you made me find my place in the sea. Once upon a time, a black spot moved into the ocean's depths. He was a stingray's shade, always following the goldfish's trail. He had found a family, someone to care for, but it was the goldfish who saved the stingray from ever feeling alone. Uninstall.
Delete everything.
Okay.
Okay.
Beep boop boop. You need to learn to let go. You can't have everything under control. You need to learn to let go. Projecting much?
Wow.
You're the one that clearly is having some control issues. Pizza face. You need to learn to let go. I'm a computer.
Stop all the downloading.
Stop all the downloading. Yuppie.
That's us.
New chronologic is available. Welcome. I'm going to write an entry. So good. Enough time has passed. I feel like I owe it to myself to write a chronologue one last time. It's funny how even though Desktop Explorer is no longer tracking my actions, I'm still a little scared to write about anything so openly. I've been thinking a lot about what legacy means. Even if Emmett was motivated by something as selfish as that at the beginning, I can't shake the feeling that we're all haunted by similar ghosts. How will we be remembered? By our guilt of past mistakes, our fear of rejection? Whatever my Uncle Max or Emmett needed was never going to be found on a computer. It was all an accident. No one is to blame in the end. Even if Desktop Explorer deleted so many of their personal notes, their thoughts at the time, all those memories live within me.
And us.
What matters now is what I do with them. Maxine Sounder. Happy 2015. Happy New Year's. Hope you're doing all right. Yo, Guppy, just want to check out last trips. Hey, Max, it's still on. The plan to meet at Uncle Hal's and drive down the lake. Gotcha. I'll bring my own CDs. You better not forget the sweaters. I'll get it.
We did it. The
We did
sweater is
it.
the CD. So like we found her. And
Yeah,
now
I know
we're
we
gonna go
found
hang
her, but
out.
I thought it was going to be clear who we were in relation to her.
We're
She's our
her like
stepsister.
father figure's daughter. Remember he like sort of took over.
No, because it was Uncle Guppy. Uncle Hal.
So we're. You know what? I'm very confused about the who's
That's what I mean.
married and
I was a bit like, wait.
who's
So,
children
okay.
and whatever.
We did it. First off,
Wahoo!
great job, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
Let me just get this out of the way. Wonderful, wonderful game. Absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed it.
Very fun.
Very fun, very refreshing. Love the evolution of gameplay in it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
Aw.
Uncle Hal. Okay, so he's still alive. Love that there's pretty obviously no AI in it. I mean, obviously it's always a possibility nowadays, but it seemed like a genuine.
Seemed handmade.
Yeah. Okay, let's dissect.
Let's.
Emmett Sounder, married to Leela Sounder, has a daughter named Maxine Sounder.
That's all correct.
Emmett, some things, dies. Is Emmett Walleye? Is he the
No.
same guy who goes on fire?
No.
No, I don't think so. Okay. So Emmett, what's his deal? He wants his daughter to be better, so he makes a computer program that
Slash hates his daughter.
it like analyzes your biggest problems and like sort of poorly tries to therapize you.
Psychoassist, yeah.
Okay. So Emmett, so Maxine runs away.
I mean, he's using it to manipulate his daughter into leaving, I think.
Yes. Obviously the program gets artificially whatever, it gets its own conscious, I suppose. It forces his daughter to run away. So
Meanwhile, Leela moves in with...
hold on, too fast.
Sorry.
She runs away. Maxine runs away and says, my real dad will find me under this address. Gone. Okay. Meanwhile, Leela moves in with her new boyfriend, Hal. Yes. Hal.
Okay.
Who's dealing with a emotional fallout from the guilt over his killing of his brother via fire accidentally.
Yes.
The baby in their fishing photo was who?
Guppy.
Was his brother's kid.
Brother's kid.
Okay, so our dad burned alive.
Yes.
Okay. Hal somehow gets, so this Hal's a real piece of work. He moves into this guy's house and takes over his computer. I don't know what happened to Emmett.
Emmett decided he didn't want to be in this family.
Yeah, but what?
anymore.
So is he
He's
dead
just-
or we don't know?
Just gone.
Okay, so Hal sits down at Emmett's computer, which was also Maxine's computer, and he's like, I'm going to try to find Maxine. He sees the Desktop Explorer. He launches it. He's like, I'm going to do this. And either through the Desktop Explorer or totally incidentally, he gets dementia. It's never really... I don't know if it was meant to be caused by Desktop Explorer.
Maybe.
It's kind of what it was implied, right? I don't know.
Maybe it crazed him.
Leela's just no longer really in the game. And Hal gets more and more paranoid, more and more scared, whatever, to the point where he has to get put in a home. And us, our dead dad's daughter and Hal's niece,
Yes.
gets his computer and is like, okay, I will
Find out what happened.
see what happened to him because he seems a little bit wacky.
Yeah.
We discover all of this and then find Maxine's real name and connect with her, and we get back together.
Yep.
Okay.
In the final credits photo of us
Yes, we're with Uncle Hal.
Max and Uncle Hal. Max is like
Not that old.
15 years older than us in reality because we're a baby.
Well, I was going to say, the picture doesn't make her look that old.
I know, but she
Looks like she's like 18.
Yeah. I think they want to make it clear like this is the same person. That's
Yeah.
Max, you know. But
So here's what I'm going to say. This game was fantastic, and the gameplay was like a 10 for me. I really like this kind of game. Streaming wise, I probably wouldn't stream another game like this because I think a lot of you were very sweet, and a lot of you are just happy to hang out. But I think it's also pretty boring for you guys to watch, which I'm okay with doing one of these like once every 2 years, like a selfish game where Joe and I are just gonna like tune in and do 4 streams of a boring game.
and we did like Curse of the Golden Idol stream a little bit, and then we ended up taking it offline.
Yes, because I end up feeling like most of these, and again, the sweet people are gonna be like, no, we love it, but like I also don't think people really want this. I think scarier, more thematic games are more fun. I would say the story was far too convoluted
Yeah.
for what it needed to be. I
was
think
somehow both too simplistic and too
yeah,
complicated.
you nailed it. It's like there's this line of overly expressive, like that whole poem at the end. It's like, okay, I get the vibe of what he's going for. I kind of wish it was more explicit. It's just being like, I wish I had been a better dad.
It's
or whatever,
funny.
you know?
I feel like the person who came up with this game had really good gameplay and was like, okay, I gotta sew this together with a story somehow, and sort of like muddled through that aspect.
See, my pitch, and I think this, no, not to discredit you, this feels hodgepodged together. What this feels like is they had a very solid A story where Guppy was looking for Maxine, and it had a pretty clean conclusion, and they then developed the game and went, oh, this is good, let's add another layer.
Yeah.
And then they threw in a separation where you're like, okay, instead of it being, and the writer knew it clearly, they're like, oh, this is how it works, but in order to like extend it and like make it another layer deep and had more trauma and make it profound, it ended up having to get really complicated. I think that's kind of because if they like took a step back and did it from scratch, I think it would have been much cleaner. Because as much as the puzzles were great, there was no narrative satisfaction. I don't think there was a moment of, oh, that's who that was. You know what I mean?
I thought
it was just
we were
kind of like
getting there.
pieces of story.
By the time we got to the back rooms and we started talking to Maxine's friends,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you know, that guy was part of her abduction or blah, blah, blah. Like, I thought we were getting
Same.
that aha moment.
Yeah, like that was interesting too, right? Like, was
Yeah.
that just supposed to be the computer? That creepy guy?
No, that was like a real creepy guy.
But just went nowhere.
I think that's where she went.
Well, no, because she was found.
Yeah.
But that guy was clearly uncomfortable.
I think, I don't know.
Again, not
know.
enough story and too much at the same
Yeah.
time, right? But anyway, really, really fun.
Fun and good.
Fun and good.
And good fun.
And good fun.
I like getting to play a game where I get my little paper out and I get
Yes.
to do a little.
We have another one that Nicole recommended.
Yep.
That was very good.
We'll probably just do it us though. Hey.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely red herrings, but like unsatisfactory red herrings, because the notion of a creeper online and a young girl is so much scarier than whatever Desktop Explorer is. Like,
yeah.
this was interesting, but it was by far not scary. But that, I think that's also just like, I don't get scared by little fucking, you know. It's not a.
Talking pad of paper.
It's just us.
I don't know.
I think it's our generation.
Sometimes he flashed and got an eyeball on his little face.
Different people get scared by different things. You and I don't get scared by mascots or whatever that, you know. That whole trope
The
is.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yeah.
stuff? No.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Should
Anyway.
we talk about the new Evil Dead?
Whoa. So we watched the new Evil Dead. Evil Dead
Spoilers
Burn.
coming up.
Spoilers coming up. It fucking sucks. I am a huge Evil Dead fan, and I went in with open mind. And we had seen, so this director has one other movie called Infested that Joe and I had seen and hated. We watched it. We did finish it because it was like visually fine. But I remember even you hated it more than me. You were like, man, this is so
I
dumb.
can't
Because there's so
honestly-
many dumb things in Infested. But anyway.
I can't remember it anymore.
So
dumb.
I'm a big Evil Dead fan, so I was like, let's see. I'm glad we didn't see the theater. I wouldn't have walked out because movies are expensive, but I would have been really salty. But anyway,
It's fun when you're salty sometimes, though.
yeah. Like, listen, it wasn't devoid of moments. It wasn't like a 3. I will say that.
No, for sure.
It was, like
And
it was just by far the worst Evil Dead movie.
I was gonna say, if it didn't call itself Evil Dead, and we had gone in with different expectations,
It would
we
just be-
still wouldn't have liked it, but we
Correct.
wouldn't have been so disappointed.
Yes, it's a great way to put it. It's like we're standing on a building ready to jump and have a glorious parachute fall, but really it's like you step off and it's a little bump. We also saw the new Spider-Man. Man,
We did. Again, spoilers.
I could talk more about that one. We won't get into spoilers for Spider-Man yet, and maybe we'll talk about it in a second, but I just want to finish my thoughts on Evil Dead. Don't go see it. It's stupid. Evil Dead, Burn. And ugly film.
so
very sinister.
desaturated.
Yeah. And very cynical, I should say, like in a not
So-
fun way.
Just bad characters that you don't like or grow to like or care about. It's always disappointing, I think, in a horror movie when the writers don't do any work to make you care about the characters, because then the whole point of the horror movie isn't there. Like, if I don't like them, I'm not scared if they're in danger.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, it was really,
like,
really,
you're not
really...
scaring me if I kind of don't care if they die.
You know what's funny, though? There was one benefit out of Evil Dead Burn. It made me like Evil Dead Rise better. Because I remember thinking about it during the movie and going like, oh, that was fun. So I'm into that. So don't go see Evil Dead Burn.
Also, they spoilers about Evil Dead Burn. They kill the dog immediately, and also a little girl in the very end credits for no fucking reason.
Very, like, again, amateurish.
Edgelord,
like, it was just
stupid.
Overwhelmingly, it was like really childish.
Yeah.
I just remember I kept thinking like, oh my, like none of it offended or grossed me out. Honestly, all the other Evil Deads grossed me out and scared me so much more. This one, I can't even think of a moment. It felt cynical. Ugh, I hated it. Anyway, Spider-Man.
Conversely,
we will not spoil anything from Spider-Man.
Nope.
I will say, and I mean it, this will be spoiler free, because I get sensitive about spoilers. I will say this. I think I'm still making my mind up about it, actually. It is a really, really good Spider-Man movie. I think it is. I liked it less than the Homecoming trilogy, but I think in time I will probably like it more. And I think in terms of Tom Holland, it's the first one that actually feels like a Spider-Man movie in a weird way. There's a lot of things I really liked about it, and there's not much I really disliked about it. It's just, it's very weird. It's so much more like the Tobey Maguire Spider-Mans in all the best ways, and yet moves so far away from the Homecoming trilogy that it feels like a separate series from those, which it's intended to be. But if you were really pumped for Homecoming, those three movies, and you were like, I'm excited for the next one in that, this almost feels like a tonal shift. The way that, like, a lot of people, weirdly enough, like, prefer Temple of Doom to Raiders of the Lost Ark or Last Crusade, because it's, like, really fun and arguably a better adventure serial because it's just globetrotting and wild and crazy. But like if you like Indiana Jones teaching in the professorial aspect,
it's not as true to the franchise.
Not really, no, but like but in a way more true to the franchise, because Indiana Jones is an adventure serial. It's Temple of Doom
genre true,
yes,
but not franchise.
But again, then, like, Brand New Day isn't meant to be part of that that series. It's meant to start a new series. So, like, it's very, very interesting. But I do think it's a really great Spider-Man movie. I really, really do. It's probably one of the better Spider-Man movies.
That's interesting. I wasn't aware that it was the start of a new trilogy.
I believe. Like, I'm
I thought
assuming.
it was like the ending of the trilogy, and the final movie was basically split up into two movies, kind of.
No, because when you think about it, you got
that changes
Homecoming,
thing for me.
Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home, End. Now we have Brand New Day.
They say it right there in the title, I guess.
I'm guessing there'll be two more. No, what I should say is some people prefer Temple of Doom because it's campy and it's fun. It doesn't take itself seriously. It's like, and I honestly, it's not my favorite, but I get it. So anyway,
that's cool.
Point is, I think Brand New Day is a really, really good Spider-Man movie. I think it is a much better Spider-Man movie than any of the Homecoming ones, because I think those are, but I enjoyed those more, I think, which is weird to say. But anyway, that's my spoiler-free review. And there was another movie we saw, didn't we? Oh, we already talked about Odyssey.
Yep.
I did not. Some people asked if I saw some movies. I didn't see them. Someone said Leviticus. I have not seen it. Someone recommended that. I hadn't watched the trailer yet, but I heard it's interesting. I might watch it. And someone asked if we had watched something else. Harlan, do you have a favorite Spider-Man movie? Yeah, Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man movie. Spider-Man 2. That's not even a question. Spider-Man 2 is the best Spider-Man movie.
Okay.
I would argue with anyone. It's Doc Ock is perfect. He's so good. Spider-Man is in his perfect form. He's the photographer. He's poor and delivering pizzas. He's reeling from the relationship fallout from the first Spider-Man. MJ doesn't give a shit about him. He's not torn with that kind of stuff. It's got some amazing moments. And that's what Brand New Day had too, which I like. And none of the other Tom Holland Spider-Mans do that. Where it's like the best scene in Spider-Man is in Spider-Man 2 when he's on the elevator with a guy and he's going up and the guy's like, "Oh, you like spandex or whatever," and he's like, yeah, it's breathable. I'm mixing up with Tom Holland because they make a similar joke in Tom Holland when he stretches, and it's in the trailer, so it's not a spoiler. He's like, oh, you gotta stretch. That is quintessential Spider-Man, and at no moment in the Homecoming trilogy really does he do that with an everyday citizen. There's no interactions. There's no talking to this person on the street that he saved. It's all Iron Man and and his suits are so ugly in the Homecoming. They're all metal. None of them are fabric. They're just like weird armor. And that's why A Brand New Day does it really, really well. But Spider-Man 2 does all that stuff even better. We haven't seen Hades Town. That's the scene. That's quintessential Spider-Man to me. It's exactly it. And yeah, the first 20 minutes of the movie are the best part of the movie for sure, just because it does all that really, really well in the beginning. But that's what it establishes. Haven't seen Hades Town. We did see Obsession. We both. I don't want to speak for you. What do you think?
Obsession?
Yeah.
It was boring. It was really surprisingly a very boring movie.
I agree.
I would say for the first 45 minutes, we were just waiting and waiting and
Yeah,
waiting for the
yeah.
plot to happen.
And then it did the plot.
I think it was really gleeful about its one plot that it had. And it felt very what do they call it in the States? What's grade 9 in the States? Sophomore? Junior?
Amateur. Yes.
Amateurish?
I don't know. Is sophomore
whatever.
first?
People
or second
say
year?
it was the sophomoric or whatever.
Second year. Freshman.
It felt adolescent.
Yes.
And I know that it's a horror movie about young people, but I think the effort of movie making felt adolescent.
I totally agree. And it's funny because we didn't like it that much, and the more I've thought about it and the more I've seen it has made me like it even less.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember, and we didn't talk about it and we forgot about it, and this is a minor spoiler for Obsession, not really. Do you remember in the movie when the clock changed and we were both like, what the hell does that mean? And it was 6 p.m. and then it was a double digit time?
Yes, it felt like a continuity error.
And in the moment, because it was pretty early in the movie, we didn't assume it was. And I found out later it full out is
a continuity error.
And they just some people talk about it and they're like, yeah, well, we were on set that day and we fucked it up and we didn't bother fixing it. I was just like, yep. That reeks
fair.
Of what Obsession was.
We noticed it immediately.
Yeah.
We're like, that clock's wrong.
Yeah.
If you don't have someone looking after those details, don't put a clock in your shot.
Yeah. Well, not only that, don't make it so obvious, fix it in post, or maybe just try to make it part of the
cut around it. I don't know.
Listen, whatever. I feel very strongly that Obsession was luck. It was like a really good like it was a little bit of a arguably like lightning in a bottle. Not to say that it was like great, but like this guy's next movie is going to be like fine, and then the movie after is probably going to be really shitty, and then you know what I mean, like.
I think it really, like, the overall concept really resonated with a lot of people on social media, and it got a lot of hype.
Yes.
And a lot of people saw clips on TikTok and Instagram, and that made a lot of people go to the cinema, and then that boosted the signal even further. But I don't think any of that was really terribly well deserved.
Yeah, and to give like kudos, so it doesn't sound like we're just haters. Like Joe and I, over the past month, have seen a lot of YouTuber movies. We watched Obsession, we watched Backrooms, we watched Iron Lung, we watched Shelby Oaks, and we watched. There's another one I'm forgetting.
Backrooms?
I said
Did
that
you
one
say
first.
that? Sorry.
Yeah.
I was reading Tiny
okay.
Rebecca's statement and trying to parse it.
But when you look at a director, and I don't want to put too much, I don't want to get Peppers too excited, but like when you look at a director like Markiplier, it's so clear that Iron Lung was like ultra passion. Like he thought that thing through over and over and over and over and over again.
It's his wheelhouse, man.
Yeah.
Like the dude streams video game, like.
But and then when
Hokum, thank you, Frosty.
Hokum is not a YouTuber.
No, sorry.
Hokum is fantastic though.
You were talking about movies that we'd seen.
I said YouTuber movies.
Well, fuck me.
No. I was like, am I wrong? My point is when you look at a sophomore or a freshman approach and you see Iron Lung, you can see passion. You're like, okay, like here's a dude who knows to do it. And then I look at Obsession. I'm like, this is like shot on a shoestring budget with, you know, some good actors. And that's not to say the movie is bad. Like it's not. I did not like it, but it's not a terrible movie. But I think a lot of the stuff that made Obsession work will not be able to be replicated easily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I'm saying. Whereas I am really excited for what Markiplier does next, because that shows a level. And I will say this, and again, I don't want to give too much love to Markiplier because it's not even really about him. The thing that I had most admired as a person who really loves film are passionate, dedicated filmmakers that want to tell a story. All my favorites, Sam Raimi, the Coen brothers. Like, I've read books about how they would be out in the woods sweating. And honestly, I think it was a big reason why I enjoyed The Odyssey. It was so clear. And I'm not a huge Christopher Nolan fan, but it was so clear that they were like, no, we're going to do this the hard way. And like, the reason movies like this don't exist is because no one makes them, because it takes a lot of effort and a fucking ton of money. Although some person was saying like the budget for The Odyssey was the same as the budget for like Supergirl or something like that, or Supergirl was more expensive or something like that, like in terms of VXS. Yeah, there was a comparison, and it was a big flop. And they were like, "Oh, this big flop cost more than The Odyssey," and you know, because people are so skewed to turn away from that. But
I just think it's really interesting that you can tell so much, I guess, about a movie like Odyssey, where all the details are so like carefully considered, and even Iron Lung, where you know, the person who's making the film really cares about it.
And I want to be clear about that.
Compared to like Obsession, where we're talking about a simple clock continuity error and they can't be fucked to fix it.
That's exactly what I mean.
Yes.
That's the kind of filmmaker I'm like, oh, I don't really care about you.
Yes.
Like, you're a dime a dozen, dude.
And I was gonna say, additionally, the fucking Burn that we just watched last night.
Ugh, yeah.
Evil Dead. I don't even want to say that it's the Evil Dead Burn, but the Burn movie that we watched last night. You brought up, after we finished watching it, how lazy the background set design was in several different shots.
So much of it.
And how disappointing that was, because it shows so much lack of thoughtfulness and effort.
Yeah.
Where it's so boring and ugly to look at, because you know, someone didn't sit down and go, okay, what does this space look like? What can we show them in the shot? What kind of storytelling can we do that's not just dialogue and someone getting murdered? Like, like, make this crematorium visually interesting.
Yeah, that 100%. I totally agree. And just to circle back to Iron Lung, I'm not pushing Iron Lung as a great movie. It's a fine movie. I think there's a lot to like about it, and there's a lot to respect in it. But I don't want anyone thinking out there that I'm like, Iron Lung is my
top 5.
Not even.
No, but it's an example of passionate creation.
Agreed, 100%. And it's just like, in terms of my sensibilities, it's nowhere near one of my top. It's probably not even one of my top 100 movies I've seen. But it was a fun watch, and I loved the dedication. I saw some people being like, "Oh my god, you're making me want to watch Iron Lung," and I want to be like, "Well, hold on now, it's not. It's just whatever." And it's so funny because time and time again, I've never been proven that the cheaper way to make a movie ends up being more effective. Like I absolutely can tell, as I think most people can, when the quality of the film is on the screen, in terms of the effort behind the sets and the effort behind the reality and not just making it green screen. It's you always can tell.
Yeah, it's like AI. AI is expensive and lazy.
Yeah, it's a
and
video
it
you
shows.
sent me, or you liked it. I saw that you liked it on Instagram, and I was like, "That's funny." And there was a guy being like, "We want to make AI more efficient." And he's like, "Why?" "Well, people don't like it, so we want to make it look more human." He's like, "But why?" "Well, because if it looks more human, then we can get it." He's like, "Yeah, but if people don't like it, why are you making them watch it?" I don't want to start an AI conversation, but I do agree.
Yeah.
But anyway, I appreciate the director. I did still like the movie. Again, to be crystal clear, I still liked Iron Lung, but it's a solid 6.
Minty says Iron Lung's for people who want to watch a movie about Iron Lung, and those people will be overjoyed with the passionate effort. Mark
but even on its own, I think it's a fun movie. Oh, Backrooms was the other one that we watched.
Did we not say that?
Sorry, Exit 8.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
No, I get that you're not saying it's the greatest ever, but things are enjoyable when the care and effort are there. Yeah, I mean, I think it's pretty apparent, honestly. It didn't feel like... I mean, that little boy was acting his heart out.
He tried so hard.
It is funny. But, and again, Backrooms was another one of those where it felt the opposite of Obsession, where you're like, here's a person who clearly really cares about fucking a movie and wants to see it. Mm-hmm. You can like things without loving them. 100%.
Yep.
Harlan, funny you say that because I know an artist who's extremely passionate about his craft and shows it in every minute. That's me. Sometimes. I mean, you never know. Sometimes you gotta.
Aw, Crab Evelyn.
Oh, Crab Evelyn.
I love it.
There's so many crabs.
That's really cute.
And they're so cute.
Aw.
Crab, red king crab.
You know what I was thinking we should do tomorrow?
Oscar crab looks like a pretzel bun. Sorry, what? Doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he does. He looks delicious.
Yeah, what should
I was thinking we should go to that crab restaurant that's nearby.
Oh.
With Marie tomorrow. It'd be really funny to see her try to eat.
Captain's Boil?
Yeah, because it doesn't have plates or nothing. It'd be really fun.
See
I think
Marie
she'd get a big kick out of it.
Cute.
Henry doesn't like seafood as much, and I feel like he wouldn't really. Yeah, she eats whatever the fuck.
I'd be fine.
Marie was eating rambutan today, and she was all about it. It was really cute. She pointed at them, and she's like, "Uncle Chris," because he brought them over one time.
Also, not everything has to be good as long as it's fun. Why the fuck does RuPaul using AI in a new movie like that is the opposite of...
Oh my god, good point.
Why the fuck is RuPaul using AI in her new movie? Is that the opposite of camp? Ooh, that's gross. I didn't know that.
Yeah, drag queens should be anti-AI on principle.
Everyone should be anti-AI. I love that, though. But also, I think people... I think also we need to calm down a little bit, because I don't know if you heard about that Hank Green thing.
No, what?
You know the Green brothers? Hank Green, John Green? You've never... It's so funny, because I've known them for years, of them, and I've never really watched their videos, but I always just kind of naturally assumed you were a huge fan, because they're right in your wheelhouse.
No.
They're nerdy, they talk a lot, blah, blah, blah. But... but as I thought about it more after you're like, I know the first time you said it, I was like, hold on, what do you mean most drag queens are AI? That makes no sense. I don't understand that. Hold on, but coming back to that, once I realized, I was like, oh yeah, I guess they're sort of like not performative nerds, but like kind of the nerds that like you don't really dig with. You want like real nerds. But he wrote that book, the Everything is Tuberculosis, which is John Green did.
Oh yeah.
Which I was telling you about.
That's
But
fun.
anyway, Hank Green, who does videos every week or whatever on YouTube, mentioned that he does use AI for some of the research papers or something, which I don't know. I didn't look into the specific thing he was apologizing for, but people really blew it out of proportion to the point where they're like, our hero has fallen from grace.
It's interesting. I was reading a medical journal recently. It was published this year, this April. And at the end of all of the articles where it gives like the credits to the authors and stuff, it mentioned that all of the articles had been proofread by AI essentially, but not written. Like it made that distinction very clear.
Yeah, but see,
I
some
found
people
that
see
really
that.
interesting.
Some people see that and they're like, AI.
Well, and I think for a lot of academics and researchers, like the writing of the stuff almost interferes with like performing these studies in science. You know what I mean? Like getting it published is the challenge.
Yeah.
So if you can like almost make the barrier for, I mean, you don't want to make the barrier for entry lower because you still want to have like quality research being done.
For
but
sure.
like, you know what I mean?
I guess I'm noticing as AI becomes everywhere, the tide is rising, right? And people aren't changing the way they're speaking about AI. For example, I Google things all the time. Like I was writing today, and I was like, Google, synonym for, active, right? Because I'm writing a show. It's called Malevolent. I do that all the time because it's much faster than having a thesaurus next to me. I just say synonym for writing, and then the top answers will say, here are 3 options. That technically is AI. It says it. It's like Google, right? It's not pulling a web page that says, here are 3 things or whatever.
It's not always correct.
It's not always correct, but it's always like Google now is just like doing that. It's just automatically.
It's summarizing a web search for you.
So technically, me saying, here's what's a synonym for active, and it being like, robust or whatever, which is not a synonym for active.
Yeah.
But you get my point. Right? And all I mean to say is there's a big AI becomes constant and everywhere, and I think what is disappointing is the choice of choosing to turn to AI when you can pay somebody, when you can develop the skill yourself, when you can with effort do something,
activate your brain.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
The issue is that, and I think what Hank Green was apologizing for, to my very little knowledge, was having that kind of response, being like, oh, I'm leaning on AI when I don't need to. Mm-hmm. And I think that's totally something he should be apologizing for and explaining. But like, there are devices listening to us right now that I ask for the weather every day. Just technically is, I suppose, AI.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's formulating an opinion based on weather data on what's happening. And it's like, to have a hard line in a place where some people are kind of forced to do it is difficult.
Very interested to find out what the world looks like in 15 years.
In 15 years, it's going to be very different.
Yeah.
And I think, again, this is a lot of me constantly questioning as a father and a creator as well. But like, the kids at school are using AI. Right?
The teachers at school are using
AI. Of course.
Yeah.
And I can be a parent and say, my kid's not coming to the school or whatever, AI. But like, we have friends who are teachers too that are like, we're being forced to use AI.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even about
it's like
them.
Mandated.
So where's the villain right here? So, okay, I pull my kid out of AI or they say, oh, do this thing. Like for instance, the kids at school. They wrote stories, and then they had AI generate the pictures, and it was extremely disappointing.
Yeah, we were horrified.
Then we sent an email being like, why aren't the kids drawing this? And they're like, well, we're showing them tools, and it's part of the curriculum to show how these things are evolving, because over the next 10, 15 years, these things are going to be commonplace, and having them understand them versus fear them or villainize them. And, they made their case, and what's our reaction? Are we going to be like, cool?
Ultimately, I disagree, but what are we going to do?
Well, so, and this is what I mean to say, is like, it's sad that they're doing that, but it's also like, this is the new thing. All I can do is teach my kid how I feel sad about that. But I also don't want to be, in 20 years, the equivalent of my dad now, where he's complaining about stuff he doesn't understand because he doesn't understand it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it is such a wild world, and all I can do is make the choices for me when I can, to choose a real artist, to choose a real band knowingly.
Yeah, and with our kids, to open the channel of conversation, to have chats with them when it's appropriate about these kinds of things in the world.
But we also need to be okay with, if our kid comes home, he's like, oh yeah, I want to use this for this. I can say I'm disappointed with him, but he's our son. I'm never going to be like, I hate you. if he does something, if he ends up dating an AI, other than me trying to help him and get therapy, you know what I mean? I'm not going to be like, I despise you. I'm going to be like, let's figure this out together. And the more I have my head in the sand, yeah, right?
Yeah.
And the more I have my head in the sand, it's like, I don't know. It's just such a wild world right now. Everything is so fucked.
Everything's cranked up to 11 all the time.
I saw a meme today, and it was like a 2015.
I saw a meme today. Oh boy.
I think it's this image of the guy from 2015 being like, everything's gonna be better now, and then like it's 2016 being like, you have no idea what's coming, and then 2017, and it's like even worse, like you have no idea what's coming, and now it's 2026. And the I think the caption was just like this aged like milk type scenario where it's like, God, if they only knew, because that was pre-COVID.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
Eek. Eek.
Anyway.
Sometimes the only thing you can do is let out a little eek.
Yeah. My grandpa is obsessed with AI.
That's good.
And that's the kind of AI I can get angry at. Because like, when I look at younger generations being subdued by AI, I feel like it's something worth talking about and worth fighting against. But when I look and being compassionate towards, because I think I get it, they're being duped a little bit. When I look at older people getting duped by AI and using it, I get angry at them.
They should know better.
Like, you should know better.
Yeah.
You lazy fuck. Like, you made everything worse for us, and now you're trying to make it easier for yourself. Like, these fat cat fucking fucks who are like only making $9 million a year, complaining about hiring art force and using AI to make their stupid fucking generated letterheads. Like, those are the people I get angry at.
Of course.
But I want to be angry at them while also being compassionate to my 9-year-old,
Yeah. Because they're inheriting this.
Well, and how we choose to teach them about it defines how everything kind of goes, right? Like, the billionaires are pushing it. Outright denial arguably makes it more appealing. Because when you tell your kid, don't do this, don't touch that, don't look at this, then they go, well, what is it?
Of course.
But
don't say that word.
Exactly. But then the last thing I want to do is give it to them either, right? so it's like, well,
the best thing we can do is make it very, very boring.
Yes.
Yeah.
And thankfully, that's what the old people are doing. Look at this meme I made of a cartoon white woman driving over these people that deserve to die.
That sounds pretty
it's all
cool,
Republican,
though. That sounds
right?
great.
Well, that's what they do. They're all like, I don't know, man. It's just like, It's so fucked.
Yep.
There's no. You could turn to like the most well-read, intelligent therapy psychologists about how to deal with this. They don't know. They don't know what the next 10 years of AI are going to use.
Well, I mean, this is unprecedented stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
So to me, it's just like trying to be the most open-minded while also being the most aware and cautious, but also not trying to like be my dad.
Well, you
right?
can't shelter your children, but then you want to also protect them.
Well, in what universe do you think the parents who were saying no to rock and roll music thought that, you know what I mean? Like anything but harm. Now, obviously, I'm not trying to compare. AI is totally different. It actually is a damage. But what I mean to say is their intentions were like, I just don't want my kids out there sleeping, and this will do it. This is what the music all promotes. And it's just so easy. Like, I guess I'm nervous 50 years in the future when AI is just everywhere and everyone's accepted it and art still exists because it died, but AI is still everywhere. That they look back and be like, my God, Dad, you were so fucking embarrassing when you tried to burn all the AI makers at home, or I don't know. Like, it's so
I got my hands in the air. I don't know.
Yeah.
Satanic panic vibes.
But like, yeah, I don't know, right? I guess. Because I mean,
but the Satanists weren't using up all of like the potable water.
I agree. Well, no one's on the other side of this issue.
I know.
Here.
I know.
Agree. Like, I agree. Like, no one here tonight is advocating. And I'm not saying it's like a lost cause to say, well, whatever. What I'm saying is the powers that it's sort of like, to an element, it's like you can't take Trump out of power, right? Well, I don't want to make it all political now. Anyway, whatever.
Too late.
Point is, everything sucks, and
that's not the point.
Poopy.
That's not the point. You know what the point is?
What's the point, baby?
Art
will
save humanity.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
Sounds like divisor.
I'm not going to elaborate, but I believe.
If any good is to come from AI, it is for us to try to be more human, or to be as human as we can. I totally agree.
That's what I mean. Art is the thing. And people can say like, oh yeah, AI art, but like that is not, that's a cardboard cutout of art. You know?
Yeah, I do. Minty says, can we share art we're working on as a refresher?
Please.
Yes.
There's an art channel in general, I believe. Just a general, wait, let me find it. Wait, in topics, where is it? Photography, art and music. Yes, there's an art and music channel under the topics subheading that you should go and just blast all your art out into
Shotgun
the
blast.
server. Yep. You can do malevolent art. You could also just do regular art, you know? Just put it into art. You know, let's share something that you and I have been really into lately.
Hating Evil Dead Burn.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
Very good.
Which
yes. One? No, that's good. I mean something that's making us happy, not making us feel hatred.
Ooh, what?
Oh,
I thought you had one loaded.
No,
oh, you're just changing the topic.
I'm saying let's you and I share one thing.
I thought you were getting like, let's share this thing. I was like, ooh, what is it?
Oh, I don't have that thing locked and loaded. Hold on.
We've been enjoying Frosthaven.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun playing Frosthaven recently with Chris, who I almost called Uncle Chris.
Did I bum everybody out? Is that why we're changing the subject?
I mean,
is everyone bummed out now?
It's a hard topic sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, people were like, can we share art that we're making so that we're not all bummed out by AI?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's almost the middle of August, which means that spooky season's around the corner.
Yeah. Harlan doesn't want to sound like the parents that perpetuate satanic panic with the future looking back on us. Oh, does people think I'm pro AI or something?
No.
No. I think what I'm just trying to say is this all started because the Hank Green thing. Because I think what's happening is people are villainizing Hank Green for being like, hey guys, I fucked up. I use AI sometimes and I don't want to. And I think my overall premise was, if someone's going to be like, I fucked up, I don't want to use AI, don't be like, you suck
Yes.
for using AI.
Well,
And what I was sort of trying to explain is, my son used AI. I'm not going to be like, Henry, fuck you for using AI. I'm going to be like, okay, that's disappointing that the school made you do that. Here are some options, blah, 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 blah. And what I'm trying to do is what we always do here is like, try to take a step back and be like, hey guys, let's be the kinds of people that don't get immediately angry at that.
yeah.
And because like the satanic panic thing is like, who knows what we're going to be looking back on in the future and being like, man, that was an overreaction when we could have been a little bit more kind in guiding the people to the correct destiny. If that, I don't know, did that come across wrong? Is that why you want to see the subject?
No, not at all.
I don't know.
Do you have more to say?
I hate topics that are like too hot. You know what I mean? It's like, ow, ow, each, ow, oh.
You mean like you hate that they're controversial, or you
no,
hate
like it's
talking about it, or you hate that people don't want to talk about it?
I don't know. No, I just like it's so sensitive.
Yeah.
There, Pepper says it. I don't like AI, but treating Hank Green like the moral equivalency of and abusing someone is ridiculous. It's lazy and disappointing. That man of science used it because of how grossly incorrect it is, but he acknowledged his mistakes, and I get it.
Yeah.
And I think I'm just more than anything, I get so tired of piling on people more and more and more and more and more, and like finding more and more reasons to hate people. And I don't know.
I totally
I think truthfully, my branch into this was not about AI specifically, but it was about the Hank Green thing, because that's what made me think of. And I think I was coming at this. I guess here's the my bad take. I was kind of coming at this in support of Hank Green apologizing, not his use of AI, but I was in support of him apologizing. I was kind of like, the dude fucked up and he was like, I'm sorry. That was kind of, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think people are rightfully primed to jump on issues these days, social issues,
Everyone's primed.
moral issues.
Yeah.
Because so much has gone down in the past, let's say 15 years, just pick a fucking arbitrary number, that like especially progressive people, morally ethical people are like, okay, I need to be on my fucking game. I know that there are people out there who are abusers. I know that there are people out there who are fucking the environment irreparably for future generations. I need to be on top of people who are intentionally misgendering my friends. You know, like, people are primed to find the injustice and to root it out and to call attention to it because it needs to be addressed. But then also they're kind of sometimes using that energy to jump on people who are not really doing something that is like on the same level as like an ICE agent, and B, like legitimately apologizing and saying, I'm going to do better next time.
Well,
you know
and
what I mean?
that's it. And like, I think, and again, my lead into this, I was on YouTube and I Googled it because I didn't know about it. I was trying to find a video where he like said it, where he was like, oh, blah, blah. And I couldn't, because I put on YouTube Hank Green AI, and it was like video after video after video after video after video, not by him, of people breaking down the situation, being like, oh, he's not coming back from this. Stay tuned for the next 28 minutes while we talk about everything that went wrong with Hank Green's AI. I was
like monetizing somebody's apology? Like,
well, of course they are, because that's more interesting. To make it a major issue is going to feed thousands of channels for people like me who are like,
gross.
What's going on? Well, and AI came into this conversation because I brought us into it and I talked about it. But really, what I was really trying to say is like, man, that fucking sucks. to be like, hey, I did something stupid. Because like I don't think he was even prompted to do. I don't know. I couldn't find the fucking video, but he was just like, yeah, I have been using it to do something with study papers and not write them either. I think it was just to find articles. And he was just like, I have become lazy and I don't want to do that anymore. And everyone was like, I fucking knew it. His stuff sucks now. Fuck that guy. It was like, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I don't use AI for malevolence, so this is not about me. I don't know. I think,
don't stress.
Yeah.
I literally walk by Harlan as he's. It's really cute actually when you're writing malevolent because you'll say the stuff out loud as you're writing it. So
have to.
Harlan's like muttering in John's voice as he's writing. There's not a chance.
Yeah.
Not a chance you'd let a computer write that for you. It's too fun. That's
No.
the thing. Like that's the good part of life is making stuff. Why would you let a machine do that for you? Like let a machine get you directions to go to the grocery store. Sure.
Yeah. You want to know the real truth though?
Tell me.
Here's my controversial take. I think the real reason I would never use AI to write malevolent is because I have this fear that it would be better.
Oh.
Like I would put it in and it would come up with a better idea or a better story or a better prompt and I'd go, fuck, that's better. And that would make me feel horrible. And I wonder, I mean, I'm sure there's other people out there that feel the same way. But I think that's more my take though. I like everything you said is true. I enjoy it and I would never want to give it up.
But it's not the most deeply resonant thing.
No, because I think anyone is more scared of being replaced than they are of being, you know what I mean? Like our hands hurt sometimes, or like artists, you know, your back hurts, your hands hurt, all that kind of shit. I think, you know, you just.
Oh,
be, like,
I'm not
scared.
trying to like argue for hashtag like.
Oh, I know.
Live, laugh, love about working. Obviously, being a creator is hard.
No. Of course, I'm not debating that. I'm just mean to say, I think that's where my brain goes. I'd be like, ooh, I'm scared. And I appreciate people saying that it wouldn't be, but that's, you know. But then having that over me is always nice too. To be like, that fear will always drive me. You know what I mean? To
You
be
gotta
like,
do
I
better.
will outdo the machines.
They're right on your heels, baby. Run faster.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Here's someone. I also fear AI could do something better than me, but that's what's being human. Our work's not always going to be perfect the same way a computer would be.
That's so true.
Yeah, I agree. I've said that many times too. But I just want to hear someone else thought that too.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I wanted to say thank you so much to Frosty for our final Ko-Fi of the night.
Frosty.
Frosty said, love seeing you two so locked in and solving puzzles together, especially with more Joe time on her deserved time off. You're doing great, boss. That was from just a little while ago.
Aw, thanks, Tom.
Thank you. And thank you, everybody, for donating tonight.
Yeah. It's been a real treat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I wonder in 10 years what we'll do when we look back at these videos. You know what
It's funny, actually, because Liz posted a clip from your spooky stream that you're doing solo in, I think it was like October of 2017.
Yeah, almost 10 years ago.
And you were playing
Dead Silence?
Dead Space?
No, Dead Space.
And it was this vibe. It was at the end of the game. You were just on a pause screen or something, and you were talking about like the meaning of life and poetry and just going on and on. And I actually like went back and I listened through. I sort of scrubbed back through the video too because I wanted to hear it from the beginning.
Yeah.
And it was really nice to hear you talk. And you're just a little guy back
Thanks.
then, 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It was really
like,
sweet to hear you talk from the past.
well, thank you, baby.
Yeah.
You're sweet.
I like listening to you still.
Aw. Still. To
We'll
this
see.
day.
Yeah.
My takes maybe haven't changed that much, but
You
We'll see.
were just as passionate and hopeful then as you are now. So I feel like in the future, you're going to carry it forward.
that's what they all
You carry
say.
the fire, baby. You carry the fire.
That's what they all
It's true.
carry the fire.
Yep. Aw, Luna
Luna's fired
Maria.
up.
I know. Luna's got some real. She's in the all caps. She's doing the big text.
All right. Here's some quick stuff before I go.
What's the stuff, babe?
August 21st. Yeah, August 21st at 5:30 p.m. BST. What's
The fuck
that?
is British standard?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. 5 EO, 5:30. Is 12:30. Wait. Oops. Oh no.
It's the same
PM.
thing, right?
I thought it was AM because it said 12 a.m. 12 p.m. 3. Okay, so yeah, 12:30 Eastern Standard Time, basically lunchtime on August 21st. I'm going to be doing I'm joining a Rusty Quill for a charity stream. I think we're playing Blood on the Clock Tower.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, so that's in like a few weekends, right? That's
Yeah,
two
21st.
weekends from now.
Wahoo!
2 weeks from now.
Wait, 21st is a Friday.
Yeah, but 12:30.
Yeah.
So it's like in the afternoon. You'll be napping probably.
Oh, I'm not going to be there.
No.
But
I just mean to say,
I thought you said Saturday.
no, I only would have done it on a Friday. Then I don't have to miss the family. So come hang out. It'll be a live stream on Twitch probably for Rusty Quill. I'm getting to hang out with some friends. One friend that I know. Everyone else is new. And
That's fun. You can make a first impression.
I did. I messaged the group. I said, "Hi, everyone. Excited to meet you. My name is Harlan. I know a few of you. I'm excited to get to know the rest of you." And then no one else answered. And
I
said,
love it when that happens.
No, they emojied, but I was hoping to be like, "I'm this person, and this is who I." Because no, they're all like talking like
They
they're
all
friends.
know,
Like,
yeah.
hey, who? Some of them like making jokes, like, "Oh, this person's a big baby," blah blah blah. And I was like, I don't know any of these people.
That's okay, babe.
Oh, it is. I am excited for it, but that's the way it is. So come join. Am I excited for it? Yeah. Yeah. I played Blood on the Clock Tower twice, and I loved it. No, I didn't get ghosted. No. It was just today. But that'll be fun. I'm doing a bunch of Instagram posts thanks to some lovely friends who have helped. Thank you. That latest image I think was Rosie and Luna edited it.
Is it in the Waylay mostly that people are throwing ideas at you? It's
Yes.
pretty cute.
Yeah.
There's like a crew in the Waylay who
Yeah.
are like, "Hey Harlan, do you have any Batman figurines? I got an
Yes.
idea. It's very cute."
So keep doing
Ajax
that.
has been suggesting some.
Those were super helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ajax has been the manager
Yeah.
of that. And Luna and Rosie did one, and I think Charlie did one. I don't remember what it was. I just schedule them all for advance, so they all come out randomly. So thank you for that. Help me grow my social media empire, please. And
The Malevoverse?
Malevoverse. And it's August.
It is.
November's coming up soon.
October is coming up soon.
What's October?
Halloween.
Oh, I was talking about Extra Life.
Oh yeah. Well,
But
you and I
that's
have
about
to have a meeting about that
it. Yeah, for real.
tomorrow
All right.
or Sunday.
What are we doing? Wasting time.
I don't know. Did you have a good night?
I did.
Me too.
Up until the end. I made myself angry.
I was trying to change the subject, and then you
Made
got
myself
angry at me.
Angry.
You're like, "Why are you trying to change the subject?"
No, I got self-conscious.
Oh.
I saw some comments by like people I really admire and respect, and I worried that I had like said the wrong thing.
No.
Well, I'm worried that people perceived me being like, well, when I search synonyms, that AI options come up that they're like, oh, well, you use AI. That's not what I'm not looking for alternatives. Like I saw like Luna was like, use this instead. It's like, no, because I'm not like, that's not, my point is not to, I'm not going to, if every game is a little bit of AI in Steam, I'm not going to stop playing games. You know what I mean? Like I'm not complacent. I'm just ultimately recognizing that we're in a new world, and I think that's part of it. And I was worried that people misunderstood that, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. Highly recommend Fields of Mistra.
What?
Highly recommend Fields of Mistra.
Mystria.
Mystria.
Yes, that
I'll
was
check
the
it out.
Stardew Valley one. A couple of people have mentioned it to
Oh,
me.
that's recommending for you, not.
Yes.
I thought it was me. Oh yeah, you'd like this, kind of. I don't know. Is it weird to say it looks kiddier?
Yeah, the art's not quite as nice.
It's like a babyier version.
Also, I might make some enemies with this, but I really don't vibe with the art style of like the portraits and stuff. That's not my bag. But it wouldn't prevent me from
Get
playing
her.
the game. I'm not an anime girly.
You know what you want?
What?
Chocolate Stardew.
Oh
This
my
looks
god,
good,
the
too.
haunted chocolatier. I've been waiting very patiently.
Yeah. Oh no, never mind. I take
Yeah.
that back. Yep, Haunted Chocolatier. That's the way it goes. Graveyard Keeper 2's coming out too.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
I would love to play that.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Anyway, that's
Thanks
enough from us.
so much,
We will
guys.
not be here next Friday, but we'll probably be here the Friday after. You all have yourself a wonderful night. Take care. Yes, Joe hates you.
No, I love you, Peppers.
All right.
Bye.
Goodbye.